Jetzt. All right. Let's see. All right. I think you're able to hear me now. Let me just go ahead. Yep, you can. Everybody, there we go. That's worked out pretty well. We're live. It is 8 in the morning here. There we go. You can see me, you can hear me. Everything is well. Welcome back, everybody, to another live stream. We are finally back at the airport. Everything is looking like it's supposed to. Let me just make sure it does. And so you guys can hear me and everything. Is everything okay? Yep, there it is. We're live. Is everything okay? Yeah, there we go. Everybody, it is perfect. We are here at the Frankfurt airport to catch the morning arrivals. See? Oh, is that a plane coming in? And it's a 747. It already starts off interesting. I don't even have much time to talk there. Everybody, is 747. I guess let's take a look at some butter landings with my brand new tripod head that actually delivers smooth video. And we got a donation already. How you doing? Oh my God, that was a voice crack. K4 Omzi. How you doing, man? Yeah. Oh, that was a beautiful butter landing that already kind of gets a beautiful start into the day. That was nice, yes. Everybody, as you can see, with doing the stream, we haven't even started. There were already big arrivals here, 2 big arrivals, one A330 here in the countdown. That was an absolutely smooth landing if you guys watched that. Let's hope that the iPad works. Nope, let me just go ahead, because I wanted to make this, you know, I started off this stream with a mission. And my mission was to genuinely deliver the best live streaming in the world. And so I have this iPad here. Hey, how you doing, Xiao Zhou Wang? Welcome back. I remember you, I think.
Xiao Jin Huang donated $4.99.
How you doing?
Can you take a condo flight from Frankfurt to Las Vegas?
A flight to Las Vegas? Why? What is Las Vegas? I mean, Las Vegas is really cool, but like, why? Like, what's the specific reason? By the way, here was an Air China 777 that landed shortly before we began this one. Everybody, thank you guys so much for tuning in. So I had some issues this morning that I would describe as not waking up in time in order to make my very early schedule live stream. Everybody, there's another plane coming in from Belgrade. It's an A320, which is not that interesting. We've got a whole array of, hey, how you doing, Ali Pilot?
Ali
Welcome
Pilot
back. You guys are all
77
here.
donated $7.99. Hey Swiss IDK, if you remember me, but can you repeat your vote?
Can you what? I'm sorry. Hey, Crazy Fire. You know, I have this speaker here that actually plays the donations out loud. It's really funny.
Crazy Fire 101 donated $4.99.
Hey.
Hello Swiss region letter C region letter A region letter C region letter A region letter C.
So this is playing out loud, this donation. I just wanted to mention that. I have a loudspeaker that generally plays these donations, so it can get a bit strange. So you're from Canada, I would guess. How you doing, Canada? There it is. Yeah, if you'd like to shut up now, that's fine. I didn't want any spamming to happen today. That was my goal. Shut up now. It just doesn't stop, does it? It just, I didn't want you guys to spam. Alright. Guys, look at this. I've got my flight ready. Shut up now. Oh yeah, thanks. Thank you very much, man from Canada. So we've got a few rivals here. Check this out. I've got like my flight radar set up here as well. You know, this is the most advanced stream ever. And we've got so many arrivals here. The 747 coming in from Houston. After that, there's also an A330 coming in from Canada land. It's a 787 on the A330. God damn it. Some crappy regional jet. Yeah, the morning arrivals. They are the ones that are interesting. We're already back here. Oh, what is that now? Enjoying Flight Radar 24. What is that now? Help. Why is that show that? That's so dumb. Anyway, everybody, there's an Air Dolomiti Embraer coming in. Pretty much right. Let me just go ahead and set up the camera. Why did it do that for? What is that? Enjoying flight radar 24. No, not right now there. Okay, everybody. There it is, Air Delimity and Embraer. We've got a really hot start today in today's stream because we've got so many beautiful arrivals. And check out this relatively smooth camera work now, which I finally am able to do because I've got a proper tripod head. I'm going to show you that in a second. There it is. Come on, Air Delimity. It's not the smoothest camera work, by the way. There you go. Oh, that was a pretty firm landing. It was the firmest landing of the day, let me be honest right there. So everybody, once again, let me just close and reopen the Flight Radar 24 app. There it is. There it is. So there you go, you can see stuff happening. That was a relatively firm landing. I wanted like a full-on rating of the landings in this live stream, let me tell you. So here you go, we've got a Swiss A220, which we're gonna properly rate. This one's coming in right now. It's about to arrive. And then we've got a 747 coming in from Houston land. So hot arrivals, especially from the US, you know, overseas arrivals that are going to be incredibly special. All right. We don't have much time to wait around. Now let's go ahead and see. Do the Swiss here? Is the Swiss 01 approved? Do the Swiss here really like act up to their name? You know? Do they do that today? You know, that's the interesting question. All right, there you go. There we go. Come on, Swiss A220. Coming in front from Geneva, right? Geneva. There we go. I've zoomed in all the way so we can see whatever this is going to be. Is this going to be smooth? That was a very regular A220 landing. A bit late, sure, right? I think this is the touchdown zone, and it was pretty much behind the touchdown zone. So this was like touchdown zone-wise, not a very good landing. Probably, like technically, not too good landing, let me be honest. But that was fine enough, I think. That was all right. But you know, we don't have much time to chat around and do nothing because we already have our 747. Oh, how you doing? Another donation. Hello, Sheng Wang. What was that? All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get ready here. How you doing for Games His Life?
Tarankan Games and his life donated $4.99.
Tarankan, what's that even about? So I've got my speaker set up on full max volume, and it's so strange. People are looking at me like, what the fuck is he doing? All right, everybody, a 7.4, a beautiful 7.4. Let's see, is this gonna be a beautiful, smooth landing? I think this stream is starting off incredibly well. All right, come on, there you go. Can you check out this beautiful camera work too? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you're blocking the. Oh,
Nathaniel donated $5.
How you doing, Nathaniel?
Hi, Swiss.
How you doing, man, Nathaniel? Thank you guys so much for donating so much money. Like, this is crazy to me. It's nice because it's paying off the camera that I bought and the new tripod head I would like to introduce today. That was. I want to see a full-on rating. I think that was not the smoothest landing. I think I could float it, but like as beautiful as the 747 can land, it never does, you know. They don't really ever choose to land the 747 like absolutely smoothly because it's not really what you would want to do. You just want to land fast, especially in a big plane like this. You don't want to float around and sit there. See, we've got a little bit of time here before a crappy regional jet comes in. So everybody, let me introduce you to my new tripod head. It's right here, and it delivers relatively smooth video that we can pan the camera around, which is incredibly good. So we can point our camera already at the trees because the crappy regional jet is coming in. We've got so much traffic here that we can review. So much landings here, the crappy regional jet's coming in. But not only that, it doesn't really say like that. We've got a few more mid-sized planes here. A320, another A320, another, guess what? A320 family series, and we've got Birmingham A320. And another A321, which is crazy. This is going to be good, but we've also got the big arrival. Oh, that's not coming in for you. But we've got so many big arrivals. Oh, Lufthansa Cargo. Thank you for your donation, man. I didn't see what that was. I'm sorry. Yeah, it reads your messages out loud if you donate $2, which is like this limit that it has on Streamlabs. And so, well, it's going to be read out loud here through my speaker that I have right here. You can see it on the GoPro. I got this little JBL speaker attached to my thing. We're gonna make this a bit louder here. Okay, that's the fullest of volume, so we can all hear what you're saying. I can hear what you're saying. Okay, so it's gonna go very well. We've got the plane coming in from Ljubljana, which is in, what's the country called in English? Slovenia. There we go. All right then. Take a look, everybody. CRJ, crappy regional jet, 900, I think, right? 900. Yeah, 900. Oh, it's lagging a little bit more than I want it to. Can you see that? If that happens, I can just reduce the workload on my computer. Oh yeah, the lag's not great. I think the lag's gonna show up on the screen of yours as well. Oh yeah, that was some lags here. All right, I'm gonna fix that in a second by just turning on the performance mode. Okay? All right, hold on. There you go. Let me just go ahead and turn on the performance mode so you don't have any lagging around. There we go, performance mode. It's a shame, I've got like this M1 crazy MacBook, right? The good one. And not even that is able to provide proper streaming, right? It's a shame. But I can do that by turning on the performance mode. So that's great. Everybody, things are looking well here at the Frankfurt airport. So, let's take a look here, once again at our iPad, where we can see a beautiful A320 coming in. Let's take a look. Let's not miss that one, everybody. Yeah, there it is. Oh, how you doing? We've got another donation. How you doing, the goat or something? All right. You guys are very supportive today. I like it. Hey man, how you doing?
Jaden Chavez donated $2. Will you be doing these lives often?
I will. Thank you, Jace. Oh yeah. I do them pretty often. You know, I do them. There's still some lags though, which is a bit weird. Like, why would that happen? Why would my computer not perform so well? I don't get that part. There we go, that was a butter landing. Why is it still laggy? It's not supposed to be lagging like FPS heavy. Hey, how you doing, fast guy?
Chase ล่าง Aviation donated $2.
Hey.
Hi Swiss, it's Chase. Thanks for the video.
Hey, Chase.
SXO, please watch it.
Welcome back, Chase.
It would mean the world to me.
Hey, Ches. So it's a bit weird how my computer is like lagging more than I want it to. Maybe I can kind of improve that. Let me just do that, by the way. I mean, I've already got performance mode turned on and everything. I really don't get why it wouldn't perform well. Maybe because it's getting hot? Not really. Hey, how are you doing? Thank you. Shut up with your lag. The lag. Yeah, there's a bit of lag, which I don't like at all. Why does that happen? So I've got the... It's not supposed to happen. Well, let me just go ahead and put it this way. There we go. I think that'll do a whole lot better. Everybody, things are looking well out here at the Frankfurt airport. We've got a Cathay Pacific plane. Shut up with your lag comments. Not very helpful at all. All right, everybody, we take a look at our beautiful iPad. We can see that an A319 is coming in, and after that, we've got A321 coming in from Cairo land, which is going to go very well. And then we've got a Lyon A320, that's great. And of course, a 777 from Seoul. The problem is this one is going to land on the runway 25 center, so we're gonna miss that. Actually, 25 right. So it's going incredibly well. All right then. Let's maybe see what else here. We've got Stavanger, wherever that is, probably Sweden. Nah, Norway. Okay, I never heard of that town. Interesting. I hope I can still see everything. Hey, how you doing?
เชสขีดล่าง aviation donated $2 will you please make the video I need you at the FSX and finance it would make
Oh
me
yeah,
so
you'll film an
happy.
interview with me. Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you, Chaz. All right, everybody, let's go. Let's take a look at this landing.
Jamal Green donated $2.
Hey.
Please ban the racist trolls in your chat.
Yeah, I need some proper moderation going on. Hey, some proper donation. Shut up with your donation, thank you.
Pilot77 donated $7.99.
Hey.
I have a bomb around my waist and my
No.
camera is a nuclear bomb.
Yeah, don't get a bomb threat started here. For the police. This was only a joke, okay? This was a joke, and it was not even written by me. It was written by some Australian guy who donated. So don't take this seriously. I know this is on loudspeaker now, but like, shut up. There's nothing going on here. There's nothing to be worried about, okay? Shut up. All right, let's take a little bit of a, can you guys review that landing? How good was that landing? Was that all right? I think it was okay. I think it was quite all right. Let's take a bit of a look right here at the iPad of life. Well, we can see that both two planes are actually coming in. Maybe like doing like a bit of a race kind of situation. You know, check this out. We've got, hey, how you doing? Another donation. Thank you.
เชสขีดล่าง aviation donated $2 will you promise to watch and comment please.
Hey, Ches. I will. All right, let's take a look. There's a landing coming in, A321. Coming in from, well, surely somewhere. Cairo, Egypt, everybody. An Egyptian A321. There's lots of arrivals here, which I'm very glad to see. There we go, let's take a look, let's take a look, let's take a look, let's take a look, let's take a close look at this landing right here. Can you see how much better this camera work? It's not definitely like up to the max. And talking about smoothness, that was a great landing. That was a landing that made me happy, you know. That surely did make me happy. That was great. That was life, that was love. Butter, I think, goes well with this one. I think we can comment on this. This has been butter. You know, I really don't, hate what's going on here at all. I think this is okay. Now let's take a closer look here at the iPad. We can see this one's definitely not coming in for our runway either. It's heading for the runway 25 center, which is beyond our V, which is a shame. I think it just got diverted because of, check this out, it's like made a left turn. I wanted to come in for a runway 25 left, but I think it got diverted because the Cairo plane was still on the runway, taking a bit longer than it should. But we can have a bit of a view here at this plane though. Even though you're about to see why, we can't really catch those runway center arrivals. Let's take a bit of a look. Here we go, here we go, here we go. There we go. Now, it's landing. It's going well. You can see the landing. You can see the landing, and then boom. There's a little problem where we have a building in front of us that is literally blocking the landing, which is funny. See, the runway 25 center here is blocked by this building that we are facing, which is pretty bad. But that's not a problem at all, you know. I don't worry about that. Everything's going well. Hey, how you doing, man? Fast guy. Yeah, the chat has gone down the drain, but that's just what I'm used to. All right, let me just go ahead and fix up the tripod. So it's actually like, I wanted it to be level, which it is not. Hello, how you doing?
เชสขีดล่าง aviation donated
Hey, Chaz.
$2 Do you absolutely promise service if you don't then you buy another ticket to Frankfurt tomorrow?
I might promise, I might not. Everybody, we might focus on the important things of life. Because we've got an important plane coming in. It's called the A330, coming in from Detroit land, which I think is something we shall not miss. Everybody, A330, no, that's not the one. This is the one that's coming in a second or two. Everybody, A330 coming in. I mean, I hope you can hear the music and everything. I kind of just turned it off. There we go. Why don't you use the Thrustmaster yoke? I think the Thrustmaster yoke is a great yoke, and I want to use it for my desktop again. But the thing is, my problem is that a yoke is just a little bit too big for me. Like it really does kind of block the entire desk that I'm using, you know? And that's kind of sometimes a little bit unhandy. All right, let's take a look. We've got another donate. You guys are donating way too much. How are you doing? Thank you very much. What was that? From New Zealand land. That was great, thank you. I love playing. Also donating in a second. All right, everybody, we can see from Dallas. No, from Detroit. Why did I say Dallas? I thought it was saying Dallas Fort Worth here for some reason. But that's not what's happening. Everybody, an A330 from Dallas town. That's coming in a second. We need to get like a butter review. Okay? We need a butter review on that one. Is it gonna be great? Is it gonna be a nice landing? Or is it gonna suck? Is the landing gonna be bad? We need to take a look. All right? It is coming in. It's coming in hot. Coming in well. Hey, how you doing? Everyone donating. Hey, how you doing, George? From I love planes. Okay. Okay. Everybody, Dallas Fort Worth. We've got an A330. I guess I might want to focus my camera on that arrival. Right, there we go. Something like that. I can't wait to see the butter landing. We need a full-on butter review, of course, with this one. You know, we really do. All right, so it's coming in. I would call branches of surprise that are always delivering us with beautiful planes showing up behind the tree, you know. There's a tree here. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for your support, guys. You guys are supporting me way too much than I should because my streams suck. Hey, how you doing? Games and live. Okay, there's a plane coming in. I guess we might want to take a look at that. Hey. Shut up. You are absolutely disturbing our landing. If you don't shut up now, I'm gonna mute you. That was great. People are looking like me like I'm a maniac. I feel so horrible. Would you shut up now? I can just mute it. There you go. That's muted for you. That's done it. That's done the job. Now shut up. That was a great landing. But like that was a beautiful one. That was absolutely beautiful. Genuinely. That was great. That was really nice. Take a look at the iPad a little bit more. Problem is it's definitely running out of battery, this iPad. It's not good on battery performance. It's at 13%. So that's not good, everybody. There's a Dubrovnik, Croatia A320 that's coming in. So that we're gonna take a look at. So that can't be bad. And there's also crappy regional jet, which is never bad. And they've got a Madrid A321. That's great. We've got so many big arrivals here, but also smaller arrivals. We've got all sorts of planes that are coming in to the Frankfurt airport. Sarajevo from Bosnia and Herzegovina. We've got lots of southeastern traffic coming in now. So let's take a bit of a look at the Croatia Airlines A320. I guess, you know, can never be bad. Come on, it's gonna be smoothly tilted camera with my new tripod head that delivers us top best results in streaming. Top best. It was the best stream ever. Okay, that's what I wanted to deliver. Here we go. All right, here we go. It's coming in now. Let's take a look. A little A320, how old is it? 25 years old. Time for zooming. Check out this beautiful camera work. I'm really trying my best right here. Let's see if it's gonna do some beautiful piloting work. And it did. It happened. That was, considering it's an A320, that was beautiful. How you doing, Ellie Pilot?
Pilot 77 donated $7 Australian and 99 cents. Can you say Ellie Pilot 77 is the best?
Ellie Pilot 77 is the best. Thank you very much for your money. Just kidding. And I mean, not kidding. I like how you guys are very responsive in the chat and like reviewing these beautiful landings. I think that was like a beautiful butter, like 10 out of 10 kind of butter stuff. You know, that was absolutely great. It was a good performance done by the Croatians. And then we've got a Mitsubishi CRJ 900 for the Bombardier. Why would you call it Mitsubishi that often? I don't consider it a Mitsubishi. It's a shame that Bombardier keeps selling out on companies, which is so funny. Everybody, let's take a look. CRJ 900 coming in. That was beautiful, by the way. I like that very much. So let's go ahead and take a look at the branches of surprise so we can see soon a CRJ come up. Behind the tree branches, you know. That can't be bad. Let me just go ahead and get a charging cable back up for this little iPad because it's literally got 12% of battery. But I've got plenty of sources of power. Alright, I'm sorry, I don't want to miss that one. Sorry, it just went right through the screen. Come on then. CRJ 900. Crappy regional jet perhaps. Take a look at that. Alright, there you go. Struggling a little bit. You're blocking the landing. Thank you. Very nice. How you doing, Chaz?
Comment and say thanks for all the money I am giving you, or I will export to ILL.
Thank you. So this is what's happening here, by the way. If you're wondering what this voice is, it's Thai accent. I don't know why for a while now, I've used this Thai voice for no reason at all. Like it's generally made not for English, it's made for Thailandish, which is not that funny actually, but you know, I think it's great. So already we've got, what is this? This A3, did that land? Oh yeah, it did land, we just kind of didn't see it. All right then, let's take a look, everybody. Hey dude, we've got a big donation.
Ryan George donated $5.
Hey.
Hey Swiss, I am a big fan. I
Thank you,
love your
Ryan.
videos.
Thanks, Ryan. You're great, thanks. All right, everybody, we've got a Madrid A321. We might just want to take a look at this one. Very good. People are pointing their cameras out. I guess this plane's a bit important, but it isn't probably. From 2015, 8-year-old plane. Take a bit of a look. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be butter, or it's gonna be hard. Yeah? Yeah? Oh yeah. Oh, that was okay. I mean, it looked like it was gonna be like a
Tarankan Games and his life donated $4.99.
Tarantan, what is that supposed to mean? Thank you very much for your support. You guys are crazy supporting me. That was butter. I think it was like an 8 out of 10 though, considering the touchdown. Like that was not as smooth as you could make it. But everybody, this is what I'm interested in. Everybody, how do the people from Sun Express land? Coming from Turkey. And then we've got an A320 and another, what is that? Tirana 83921. So lots of traffic like this. But after that, we've got an A330 coming in. I hope it's gonna go for the runway 25 left. Please just let it be that, okay? Tarankan means star sign. That's funny. All right, everybody, things looking good at the Frankfurt airport. We've got some more arrival. We've got lots of stuff happening around here. Lots of little things here. Okay, this definitely is not bad at all. Let me just see if I can adjust my camera a bit because I want OIS to work. Like how far does this work? Can I get this working? Yeah, I don't know. Because my camera, I want to set my camera up so it like has this very stabilized mode because it can go more stable than it is right here. Everybody, ERJ just passing by. And there's this building that's like kind of really blocking us from seeing these beautiful operations happen, you know. So this is, by the way, the Panasonic X2000, but it doesn't matter. We've got the 737, 7 years old, normal 800er. Is that, no, that's normal 800. Let's take a bit of a look at that. There it goes right there. Now, these are always candidates to land a little hard here from Sun Express. So this should be very interesting. Like a new joint venture between Lufthansa and Turkish Airlines. And there you go, that was proper precision there. That was like a proper 737 landing because like it wanted to touch down quick and it did, you know. That was great. That was good. That was a good landing there, I think. A 7 out of 10, yeah. I mean, that was just how you do a 737 landing like you're supposed to. You know, that makes sense. Now, this looks like a bit of a go-around that happened here. Check this out here on the flight radar. Turning a bit to the right, which is interesting. I don't know where it's going. I think, is it going around or is it just going to land here on the runway 25 left, 25 right? I guess it is. But on our track, we've got a beautiful A330 that's going to be landing from Atlanta. It's a bit late, an hour and 30 late, by the way. That's maybe how the tired pilots do. And then after that, we've got a beautiful 777 coming in. I like this screen here. I think it's super advanced. It shows how great this is, you know. So, butter machines coming in. So that's going to be really interesting. Let me take a look. Where can we zoom in? There's, for example, a plane to zoom into. There you go. That's a Delta plane showing up behind the building. It's not bad at all. All right, and after that we can still see the view here. We've got a beautiful Tirana A321 that's got to get off the runway really quick in order to make space for the A330 that's following, which is going to be really interesting. Everybody, this is just the morning arrivals of Frankfurt Airport. I like being here in the morning, like very early. I mean, it is still like, what is it, like 8:30 now. We've streamed for half an hour. We've done so many butter landings today. I like streaming at this time because there's so many arrivals coming in from the US and like North America and South America too, probably, because like it's all these red-eye flights that are arriving here. So that's really not bad at all. I think that's great. Check this out. We've got an A320 coming in from somewhere, whatever it is. But we can't take a look at that because obviously it's coming in from the wrong runway. All right, the Tirana A321 has also diverted for the 25 right runway. Check out what all these turns they are doing. I guess they're all making space now for the A330 that's coming in here, which can't be bad at all. So as it's 1 a.m., read my comments. So where are you guys from, by the way, watching this? Are you guys from Europe and just so maniacal to be up this early? Are you guys just distracting yourself from doing something properly? Which is fair enough. All right, everybody, this Tirana A321 we don't really care about. I mean, it's gonna show up behind the building here. We don't really care about this arrival here at all. We'll drink some water. It's right there. It's not gonna be too interesting because again, the building is gonna block our landing. All right, check this out. There we go, that's just blocked our landing a little bit. Which is a shame, you know. All right then. Let's keep our eyes open. Everybody, the A330. Oh, what is it doing? What does it do? What is the A330 doing? Is it coming in for the other runway, too? I guess it is. Why are they all making a turn here? Why are they all coming in for runway 25 right, 25 center? Like, why are they coming in for this runway? We don't care about this runway. Why are they all doing that? That's so interesting. Like, they all made this turn here, so we cannot take a look at this. I guess they know that we're live and streaming. They just want to annoy us, you know. That's definitely what's happening. That's the only way I can explain this weird situation here. Now, I guess we can take a look at the A330 still, because it's such a beautiful butter machine. Everybody's getting their cameras out. So that is good. Where are you, little A330? Where are you at? Where are you hiding? You know? Where are you hiding? There it is. It's a shame we're not going to be able to see it in full fashion, you know? It's a shame. There it is. Just hiding right behind the building right there with this beautiful butter machine landing here. But I mean, we've got so many beautiful arrivals here that came in earlier, you know, so I don't really worry about this at all. I guess what's going to be more interesting too is this A320 coming in from Berlin. And after that, we've got Malaga A321, and then another big one. And this is what I'm really excited for, another A330 from Lufthansa. I guess, you know, I'm expecting today beautiful precision from the Lufthansa pilots, you know. That can never be bad, you know, to expect something like that from Lufthansa. So, that's great. Shame on the building. Yeah, shame on the building indeed, you know. Can't really do much about it. Okay, let me just fix up the camera. I'm trying to get used to this new tripod head that supposedly gives us so much better quality of streams, and I think it does. I think it's great. I think it's a great little new thing that I bought in order for good smooth video, you know. There you go. That's pretty smooth right there. That was great. So let's take a look right there. There's an A320 coming in from Berlin town. I guess we don't really want to miss it that much. So come on, take a look there. Turn on this mode. There's a strato tanker passing over. That's interesting. It's right there. Strato tanker. That reminds me of yesterday's video. From where is it from? It's KC-135. It's from Ramstein, right? I think that's Ramstein. Interesting. KC-135 passing over. And then we've got an A320 coming in from Berlin to, oops, wrong camera view. An A321 coming in from Berlin town. I like how you guys right next to watching the stream are so involved that you're actually willing to even watch the Flight Radar 24. Oh, check out this one. This is a hot and quick arrival. Hot arrival, which I don't hate at all. Oh yeah, that's some good camera view at work. I like this new tripod head. Oh my God, they really know what they're talking about there from Berlin right there. They couldn't feel that landing, let me tell you. That was good. You know, that was absolute butter. I think we can all agree on that one. I think we can all agree. Damn, they really did their work there. They did their homework there. Everybody, Malaga A320, and I'm really hoping that the A330 is going to be landing. No, it's too far to the right. They're once again heading for my 25 center, which is a shame. And also there's this A787 that's heading for the wrong runway, god damn it. No, I don't want to mess with the boring traffic. I only want to see beautiful butter machinery. Come on. That's a shame then. Meanwhile, there's a half sock running by. Check this out. Little butter machine, A330, with half the sock livery. All right, and also a little air Dolomiti. But I guess something we can take a look at very much is this other A320. What is this? I think A321, yeah. So this one is gonna be pretty nice too. I think. Oh yeah. They really do know what they're talking about, am I right, the Air Dolomiti? They really do know. That was beautiful once again. There we go, like an 8 out of 10. How you doing, William from New Zealand? Kia ora. How you doing, William? All right then. I guess that means hello in New Zealandish. We've got, I hope, and I think it's happening, everybody. We do have a bit of a chance here. We do have a chance of getting a beautiful landing. Everybody, an A330. You know, from, where's that? Almaty. Where's that once again? I want to check it out. Wait. I'm a bit dumb now. Well, that's all the way back here in Kazakhstan. Okay. It's interesting, you know, we always wonder how are they able to fill up such a huge plane with people coming in just from Kazakhstan. I guess, let's take a look at a plane here. Let's take a look at this landing right here. It's gonna be the branches of surprise where the A330 is about to show up. And let's see, I want a full-on rating of this beautiful butter machine here. You can see it right here, the beautiful landing gear is already showing up nicely, just what I want to see right there. Come on, let's take a bit of a look right there. Take a look at this beautiful butter landing. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, they really did their homework. They really did their homework. They really did their homework there. This is why we love the A330. Truly the reason why. They did their homework. No, that was not bad at all. That was great. That was a really beautiful landing right there. Let me tell you. That was really great. What do you guys say? I think that was an epic. That was just what we want to see, everybody. That was beautiful. We've got a 1-8 departure here, plane taking off here, runway 18. You can see it far away in the background. Okay. There we go. That's what I'm exactly talking about here, everybody. A beautiful live stream here from the Frankfurt airport, where we can see just smoothness happening all over the place. Where is Ryanair? People are asking. So Ryanair doesn't fly here anymore to Frankfurt airport, which is interesting. It's just probably because Ryanair was too expensive for Ryanair to fly in here, which I do get, right? So yeah, that's definitely the story. So everybody, there we go, A321 coming in also here from Athens now, another European arrival. So let's take a look at how they're going to be able to perform. I guess let's take a look at the branches of surprise here in the background. So we can take a look at the A321 that's coming in a second. After that, we've got some beautiful arrivals, little Cessna Citation, and then another A320, and then a big one, an A330 coming in from JFK. I hope, I think it's already heading for runway 25 center. I guess we're not able to catch that, to be realistic. Everybody, let's take a look at this landing right there. Did you see that wing shake right there? It did roll a little bit. That was a bit of a roll. That was interesting. That was a little bit of a crab right there. I think it was like a 8 out of 10. I think that was just like the usual A320 landing that we know, and that was not bad at all, I think. I think that was great. I think that was okay. That was great, I think. That was good. All right, then. Meanwhile, we've got this little Cessna that I was talking about a second ago. That one is coming in for a landing from Straubing. I guess little private jet traffic. We can take a look at that. Those always come in from runway 25 left. This is where we are, because the general aviation terminal is somewhere right here. You know, so that's why it's always like a shorter way, just more better for them to come in here. Then of course a beautiful A330. I guess that we're gonna miss that, but that's a shame. Then this one, everybody, A320 coming in too. And you know, good traffic here, good amount of traffic. We've got a Singapore A350. We haven't really had a nice A350 landing on the channel. No, so that can't be bad at all. Everybody, let's take a look. Little Cessna. It's probably gonna be really fast once again, because these are always quick landing. So come on, let's zoom out here so we can take a look at the beautiful Cessna arrival. Okay. Hey, how are you doing? Hey, KLM05.
KLM005 donated €2.49. Hello, Swiss 008. What is your favorite plane?
So today I've learned why it is worth it to like the A330. You know, that was we could see it's like so many beautiful landings that I think it would be a shame to like not say the A330 is great. So everybody, little Cessna right there coming in really hot, really fast for the general aviation terminal. Let's take a look at the landing. I'm already fully zoomed in. This plane is too small for the frame. Now this was one of those landings right there that you're not able to tell whether the plane landed. It's probably just either because this plane is too small or it was just too smooth of a landing. Right there, it's right there, showing up. Still, it's not going. There we go. Yeah, it just looks fast because it's small. Oh yeah. It's out a Buddha machine passing by. Apparently now the most favorite planes of the planes, you know. Oh my God! Hey, how are you doing, Xylem? Thank you very much for your support.
Xylem donated $10.
You guys are crazy.
Hello from ST Louis.
Hey, how you doing? From St. Louis. What's the time right there? What's the time, I'm wondering? I think it's like late at night, like really late at night right there. Okay, that was great. That was interesting. I like that. Everybody, there's an A330 coming in, so we're not short on beautiful butter landings. It's coming in a second here, right there. It's already on final approach. That is going to go incredibly well, I reckon. Maybe we're gonna have like this beautiful shot of like these two beautiful butter machines. Maybe like two butter machines come in at the same time, where I'm like gonna, oh, here's a butter machine, and then I'm gonna zoom up, and then boom, there's another butter machine. Isn't that gonna be beautiful? Like cinematically? That was great. So it's coming in on final here right now, it is. Let's take a look. I really wanna see like some beautiful performance, am I right? Is that too much to ask for? A330 from Delta. Come on, it's coming in right here. I can't wait to see that, all right? Yeah, there it is, everybody. Let's take a look at the branches of surprise. Where we're about to see a beautiful butter machine show up. It's about to show up. It's gonna be really great. I can't wait to see it. You know, I really can't. I really can't. There it is. Everybody's getting their cameras already. Everybody's getting their cameras ready. And we will have this beautiful shot. Check this out, check this out, check this out. Beautiful A380 next to beautiful, wait, I should probably stop talking. Let's just say A380. All right, beautiful 787 777 from Embraer coming in. Oh yeah. They did their homework. You know, that's what I can say. They did their homework. Hey, how are you doing? That was a perfect timing. Thank you very much. Who was that? Hey, Joshua. 2 a.m. it is. Sorry for streaming at 2 a.m. though.
Xylem donated $2. Hey. It's 2 p.m. here.
2 p.m. 2 a.m. Yeah, to make sense, from St. Louis. Thank you very much for watching this then. I really appreciate you guys staying up so late and watching the beautiful arrivals here from the US and also from Singapore land. Check this out. We've got a beautiful A350 coming in that we will not miss at all. Singapore A350, that's gonna be really beautiful. I hope it's gonna aim for the runway 25 left. It might just do that. It might. There we go. It's a bit left offset. So that's gonna be incredibly nice, everybody. Yeah, that was some beautiful A330 action. Definitely worth it to see right there. Check this out. That's a beautiful A330. Kind of just taxiing along right there. Getting ready for passenger service after probably standing there overnight. Something like that. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful landing. All right then. So this United 787, we will definitely miss right there. You can see maybe on the small screen because it's landing on the runway 25 right. We won't care about that. But yes, so A350 is coming in, and then after that we've got some beautiful arrival here from Barcelona, A321. 27-year-old plane, nearly the oldest A320 flying around for Lufthansa still. Now there is an A320 little Munich plane here. But that one is coming in obviously for the wrong runway. The runway we can't see. You know, wrong runway. There you go, that we won't miss because, well, missed chance of us seeing something. Obviously, a building is in our way, which is a shame. But everybody, now we do have a little bit of time before the Singaporean arrives. So I guess let's use that time wisely. Just take a look at life. How are you guys doing? I can see the chat now at all times. So, yeah. Now this is a bit of an interesting little duo combo thing too here. You can see a Singapore 777 taxiing along. Meanwhile, we're waiting for another Singapore, which I think is just funny. I think that's not bad at all. Now this plane is delayed, but it's not delayed. It actually is an hour early. I wonder how that happens. This plane took off at half an hour too late, but it landed an hour early. Or it's going to land, unless it's going to do a crazy go around or crash or something. Hey, we ever come to Australia? Yeah. Sure. Have you ever seen a beluga in real life? No, I've only ever seen the Dreamlifter at the Oshkosh, which was horrible. Horrible little sight. Just that beautiful 777 here. That's going to go very well. I'm pretty sure. All right, everybody. While we're waiting for our A350 from Singapore. You know, it's a funny little contrast. Where's this one headed? It's going for New York. Okay. 16-year-old little 777 there. Where's that picture right here we can see? Is that this plane being parked in, oh yeah, I think that was being parked here somewhere in the desert during COVID. That's interesting. All right, everybody, there it is. A350 coming in. Meanwhile, there we go. We've got the, there we go. It's moving. You can take a bit of a look right there at the little 777 here from Singapore, which, you know, this is going to be like a little bit of a circle of life kind of thing where this plane is taking off, and then a second later, we'll be able to see the very exact plane landing, you know. All right, come on, take off. Take off now. There we go. That's a long runway run right there. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Check out the dew point is probably, I guess, low. That's why the wing is like doing this. That's interesting. Yes, everybody. The weather isn't beautiful out here. It's not raining like I said in the title. All right, everybody. Singapore. Let's take a look, Mr. Singapore. It's coming in. Let's get ready. The tree branches of surprise are about to show something that we really want to see, you know. We really want to see that. Come on. Take a look. Hello, beautiful. A350. I like this. It's not going to be like super buttery of a machine though, you know. Check out those landing gear. It's a little, it's great. It's, you know, it's a smooth lander probably. That was definitely like a bit of an L, a bit of a more of an L landing, you know. That wasn't too great. It was funny because it looked like the plane was like kind of wanting to touch down and then like, boom. I think that was interesting. All right, everybody. Let's take a look. We've got some more things showing up on the iPad. A320, A320 series, A320 series, A320 series. And another. Okay, so number. That's a bit of a change. And then another A320 series from Glasgow. Now, the interesting stuff about Glasgow is it is the airport that has a direct flight to the Barra airport, to the beach airport, which I'm really considering going. I really want to go there. Hey, how you doing, Ali Pilot?
Ali Pilot 77 donated $7 Australian and 99
How you doing, man?
cents.
Thanks so much.
What website do you use to see the plane? And can you go to Lookler?
Dude, I obviously use Flight Radar 24. I think it's relatively obvious. If you haven't seen it, Flight Radar 24, it's a really good app. I mean, I have the gold version of it, which is like crazy. It's really nice. And you just paid for it as well. Thank you. No, genuinely, it was great. It's a great service. I always use it all the time. I think everybody does. All right, meanwhile, we've got this beautiful A330 taxiing by from the Lufthansa. That's really interesting. And we're waiting right now. We've got an A321 coming in, 27 years old from Barcelona land. That's relatively old. All right, let's take a look. Is it gonna be bad? Is it gonna be good? Let's take a look. Let's give it our best. I like how the A330 is like patiently waiting here. I guess can't pass by because of engine. Okay, that was right in front of the touchdown zone. I was like, okay, the plane really wanted to touch down quick. Like, you know, you guys just said the word cold butter. Like, you know, taking your butter out of the fridge, you know, before smearing it on the bread. You know, that kind of makes sense. How you doing, man? Thank you for your donation. Aeroplane 1 from where's that? It says South Africa. Good morning. All right, everybody. Meanwhile, we're waiting for a beautiful Amsterdam arrival. A321 as well. And after that, we've got another A321, another A321, another A320 Embraer, and then another A321, and then another A320. And then a Canada, a Q400. That's always interesting to see. Let's maybe see if it's gonna break. And then a beautiful, 747, nice little retro livery. Oh, you can't really see. I'm sorry. You can't. I'm sorry. I didn't show it up on the screen. So there it is, a little 747 retro livery. That we're definitely gonna take a look at. There we go. That's gonna be interesting, from Bengaluru, little India. All right then, A321 coming from Barcelona land. While this plane is patiently waiting, let's take a look. Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, I think the smoke that the landing gear does create kind of always is a bit of an indicator for the wear, for the firmness of the landing, and that was absolutely smooth. I think it was like catch on the power was like it was floating a little bit, and on the landing there was a bit of like a time where it was like, okay, it's not a touchdown yet, and then boom. It was late. It was definitely late, that's for sure. That's right. You guys are pointing that out. Now this plane's coming in from Stuttgart. Pretty big A321. What is it? It's a big plane for a 25-minute flight. 25 minutes. You're literally, I mean, honestly, I like planes, but you're literally better off driving your car from Stuttgart to Frankfurt. It's very useless to fly a plane here. But okay, A321, I guess that just means that there are definitely passengers filling up the plane, you know? Let's see then. Have the pilots gotten tired flying this small plane? Probably not. Oh my God. That was pretty much no smoke at all. That was pretty much no smoke at all because it was so smooth. Genuinely. They really did try their best right there. That was so beautiful. That was like a 9 point, I think that was more than that. Very late, very butter though as well. Meanwhile, we've got so many arrivals coming in from Lisbon Airport right there. That's a very, low power. All right, Lisbon Airport, that always also is a very interesting airport. We go for low power mode, see how that does. Okay, everybody, A321-2. Come on, turn the camera right there. I've been to Lisbon. I flew there with an airline called Ryanair, if you guys don't know. Guess what landing we did? We did a hard landing.
Donated $2.
How you doing, man? Oh yeah, we do. That was a bit of a firmer landing, considering just the other landing that we just had. Okay. That was, you know, we've seen better. That is for sure. But we don't have time to wait. Yeah, we don't have time now because there's another Embraer. I'm kind of used to saying A320 now because there's another A320 one. There's another A320. Then there's another A320. Then there's a Q400. And then an Asiana. No, that's the Lufthansa. I guess what I'm waiting for is definitely the Q400. That's going to be really interesting. And I guess something we can take a look at is the Helsinki. Let's maybe see how the Finnair pilots come in, you know. Maybe just see that. This is really fun. This genuinely never gets boring. Like I could stream this for hours. Like compared to my normal streams where I do flying on the simulator, this is much less like much less making me tired because I can go in for much longer because this is like so nice and you can just stand here and just talk about planes and that's very great. Instead of like in the streams, I'm like flying, you know? All right then, let's take a look. Everybody, Finnair and Embraer. That kind of rhymes. Thank you for the donation, man. Oh, that was a quick landing. Like I couldn't even see that. I couldn't even enjoy that, you know? You know, that was a very quick landing. But that was great. Little Finnair Embraer. Not bad at all. So many nice arrivals here now. It's 9 a.m. here in the morning. Things looking good. Let's really see now. We've got more arrivals and we check out the approach path where we can see a lot of interesting stuff here. We have the Q400 that's coming in for a landing. There we go. We see if that's going to crash. And then we've got a beautiful 747. I hope the Q400 really goes fast and goes quick and clears up the beautiful runway for the 747 that I really don't want to miss, you know? I really don't want to miss that arrival. And then behind that, I guess some more interesting arrivals. Asiana 747, you guys are commenting. That's going to be really beautiful. Lots of, oh yeah, 737, 8. Pretty interesting here from Tel Aviv. That's really going to be interesting too here. Another Sun Express. So this is going to be really great. All right then, everybody. Vienna, Austrian. We have this plane I took to take a Ryanair plane to Skiathos. If you guys remember that vlog, I had to go to Vienna airport where from Skiathos they took off. By the way, someone gifted a membership. Thank you very much, Airbus A350 Aussie. He gifted a membership, which is really cool. Like I've never seen that happen. All right, everybody, from Vienna now. There's a plane coming in, an A320. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, check this out. Little taxiing. After doing a beautiful butter landing, taxiing to the terminal, which is great. All right. So, everybody, let's take a look. Hey, how are you doing? Oh, Singapore dollars.
Is one of your Discord mods asking you to fix your Discord.
Yeah, my Discord's broken. I kind of lost the hope to care about it, you know. Take a look. Come on, Austrian pilots. Oh yeah, that was great. That was really nice, I think. That genuinely was really nice. That genuinely was really nice too. I think that was great. That was a butter landing. Everybody, it's only butter today. I guess that's what we can name the stream. But what I'm like surprisingly excited for is definitely the Q400 that's then being followed very close. It's gonna be like a really scary little approach right there. We've got this Q400 right here that's gonna be landing, and that's really what I'm just interested in seeing, you know. I'm very much interested in seeing, maybe a bit too interested in seeing this Q400 compared to the beautiful other arrivals we'll be able to see in a second. I guess we can take a look soon at the branches of surprise because the Q400 is coming in hot, it's coming in nice, it's coming in good, you know. Can't wait to see that happen. All right, meanwhile, things are looking really good. Stream is running incredibly well, by the way. No lag whatsoever. Hey, and there's also another donation. How you doing? Thank you. From Singapore, too. It's the last time. Please say Swiss cheese. Okay, thank you. Cheese. And a James May classic. All right. There we go. Take a look here. Q400 is coming in. I guess let's take a look, very close look at the branches of surprise here. The trees are gonna reveal something. A plane that might just end up having the landing gear struck. Might just end up having the nose landing gear fail on us, you know. I guess that's gonna be really interesting. So come on, Q400, give us a little bit of magic. Hey, how you doing, Joshua?
Joshua Ramsey donated $5. Have some more because you are cool. Also hello everyone else in America. 2 a.m.
Thank you very much. Yeah, hello America. I kind of did schedule the stream at 6 in the morning just so you Americans could watch. And also the morning arrivals were really cool, but I really wanted you guys to be able to watch it. But it's a shame I didn't wake up in time. All right, that was a bit of a floater. Sadly, no landing gear was broken in this one. That wasn't an emergency. That was boring. I think that was genuinely, if we're talking about smoothness, this was as smooth as it can make a Q400 landing. Now what I'm kind of hating is that this plane from Bengaluru, the 7-4, yeah, this was a bit of a float landing, but the 7-4 is coming in, but it's coming in for the wrong runway, for the center runway. So you kind of turned around, it had to make space for the Q400. But I guess we are about to see an A320 come in too from Hanover, and then some A320 also serious, and then there's a crappy regional jet, so little arrivals that are interesting to watch. And meanwhile, we can maybe just take a look here, because we've got the beautiful 7-4 in this nice little 8-year-old 747, not too old. These 747 are really not bad at all. It's a shame though, we're not going to be able to see the landing very well because of the building that's blocking it, but you know, you can just imagine, because there's no smoke coming through from the building, and it's definitely a very smooth landing, you know. I think that was great, that was really beautiful. Hey, how you doing? Another donation, you guys are crazy. Hello, Lamau. People are looking at me like I'm crazy. I just wanted to mention, thanks for ridiculing me. I guess that's worth $5. I mean, it could also be like a toothbrush, you know? People are looking, like, I've got a loudspeaker right here in case you guys missed that part. Shut up. All right. I've got a literal loudspeaker here. Meanwhile, A319 coming in, and then after that we've got a, there you go, thank you very much. A319, 7-3, you know, that's, you know, some arrivals that I don't hate to see at all. Maybe let's take a look at some departure here. We've got A3, sorry for the camera works, A320 I think. Gonna go well. Oh yeah, that was a quick departure. That was a nice one. That plane is just off. There we go. That's just off. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Lamau, for the E. You know, you can't ever hate the E. All right, but you know, it never gets boring out here because we are looking at another arrival here. A320 again, Series A319 coming in from Hanover land. That's not bad. And then we've got Zurich A320. Not bad. Other than that, we are looking at some pretty long-haul arrivals here. For example, this one here, this 777F, which I just hope is coming in for the left runway because the cargo terminal is here after all, right? I guess that's coming in here. All right then. Everybody, A320 from Hanover land, that's not gonna be bad at all. We go in and while this air limity is kind of taxiing, I guess we can just keep the view here and look at the tree of surprise. Meanwhile, I want to see which American is last to sign off here, you know? I really want to see that. All right, let me drink some water. Let me have some water. Very good. Is it gonna be smooth? Is it gonna be smooth? Like I generally, there's some betting industry like that we could make. How smooth is the landing going to be? Oh my God, that was great. That was a floater, definitely. That was like behind touchdown there. Or just like, you know. It was behind. Like this could have been definitely smoother, you know, but not bad at all. That was great. That was fun. That was good. Yeah, you guys, I like how you guys are always keen on really helping me out with those ratings right here, you know. You guys are really doing that job for me and saying, okay, this is 10 out of 10, this is like 9 out of 10, this was okay. We've got a beautiful departure here. All right, this was great. Now, let's take a look here at the iPad of surprises that always gives us flight radar information. And check this out. We've got from Stockholm an A320 coming in, 19 coming in, 26 years old, also very close to being one of the oldest planes to fly for Lufthansa. There it is, everybody. It's coming in. Can't wait to see that. Maybe get rid of this water bottle and just take a look at a landing. It's hopefully going to be nice. Yeah, there it is. From Stockholm, little, very old little dog. Good, likes to bark, you know. Hey, how you doing? From the Britain land. Yeah, the British guys are away.
With one question, do you like cheese?
I do like cheese. I mean, it's like asking, do you like fruit? I think it depends on the fruit. It depends on the cheese. Okay. Now, I used to not like cheese, and don't really like cheese still. It depends, you know. So like, cheese always. Hey, another donate. You guys are crazy donating. Shut up. Thank you. By the way. The Thai voice is just crazy. People are looking at me like I'm crazy. Thank you very, very much, man. I really appreciate your support, man. I don't really mind the spamming. Like, I don't care. Now, this is like social anxiety training, you know? This is great because I can train what it is like to be weird. Now, everybody, we've got an enemy coming in. 737 MAX 8 coming in, 4 years old. This was built during its time where it was grounded, which is funny. So everybody else coming in. 737 MAX from Izmir in Turkey. So that's, come on. There you go, from Turkey. That's not gonna be bad at all. Yeah, let's take a close look at this one. Yeah, all right. Now, let's get rid of this. Why is it zoomed in slightly? That's a bit strange. Okay, from Turkey coming in. Hey, take a look. So, okay, let's continue the cheese talk. So, it really depends. I really like mozzarella cheese. It's a shame I don't really like the Swiss cheese though. I like cheddar, but only if it's melted. Like on a burger, it's great. It does a great job. Okay. Now I'll probably be revoked my Swiss passport after saying this. Okay, let's see now if it's gonna MCAS its way down to the runway. Everybody, 737 MAX. Let's take a look. Oh, that was a very 737 landing. I know I messed up the camera work, but that was a very 737 landing, which is like not in a good way, though, you know. That was okay, that was all right. I don't think that was bad at all, though, you know. Where's the plane? There's another plane right there taxiing along. I think that was a 737 MAX. All right, then. Let me take a look. We've got iPad, ERJ 175, like a small little plane. It's a shame. Oh, I really wanted to see the A340, but that's definitely coming in for the runway 25 right or something. It's not going to be landing here, but that could change always, you know. Because, you know, we've got big arrivals still coming in. This Aerologic, isn't that the, Cargo Lux is the airline that Captain Joe flies for. I was like, I mean, okay, he flies a 747, but you know, what is it doing though? It's like doing a weird approach route here, but we don't care about that. So let me take a look, everybody. An Amsterdam 175 coming in. I think Amsterdam is the second busiest route and the second second most route that is flown to Frankfurt. All right, good night, fly me boy. 4 a.m. 4 a.m. right now. Sorry for not streaming earlier. I wanted to stream a bit earlier. I will catch that time. I really want you guys to be able to see the morning arrivals here. Coming here at 6 a.m. I really did. I only forgot to set the alarm. That was my problem. I would have woken up, but I forgot the alarm. Everybody, 175 ERJ is coming up very soon. So I guess I'm gonna already point the camera to the branches of surprise. Meanwhile, I drink a little bit of water. It's breakfast. And then I'm hoping the Aerologic plane will come in for the 25 left. Am I right? That's gonna go very well. All right, everybody, let's maybe watch this little guy here. One of the smaller planes that we're seeing today, you know. But not bad, you know. Not bad at all. All right. Come on, point the camera, get everything ready. There it is, ERJ. Very close view here. We can see the pilots who are in distress. Oh, we need to make this landing smooth because 500 people are watching it, you know. Oh, no! You stupid idiot! No! We didn't see that. What a shame. Stupid sock plane. That was the literal bra moment where it's like, why in this very exact moment there's a A330 just taxiing by. I think it was a butter though. I think it was a, god damn it, Condor jump scare. That's true. All right, everybody, we don't really have to wait long for another arrival, everybody. Tel Aviv, 737, let's take a look. It's a very crowded runway then. It was like a second after the other plane landed, right? All right, let's take a look right here. Beautiful 737. Oh, struggling a little bit. Can you see that? Can you see that? That was funny. That was great. That was like, I don't know why, but that was like, even though it was hard, I think it was like relatively satisfying. You know, I'm out here rating the landings all day. Can we get a 0 out of 10, please? 0 to 10. I mean, I think that was great. Ryanair landing. It was not a butter, you know, but I think it's just, you're not supposed to land a 737 smoothly, am I right? You're not supposed to. Really. All right then, let's maybe take a look at the iPod even further. It's a shame. There's a plane here called A340 from Seattle land, and it is not too far away. It is somewhere in the sky. There it is. There it is, the A340. We're sadly gonna miss that, you know. It's really a shame because that's not landing where I am. It's landing on the runway 25 right, which is somewhere we don't really care about. Sad. Very cloudy out here, really bad weather here. At least it's not raining as much as forecasted, so that's great. You know. All right, there it is. Landing down here somewhere, not where we are. But we've got a plane coming in from Zurich, which is not gonna be bad. And the Aerologic plane, but that's definitely coming in from runway 25 right too. Oh, we're gonna miss that. What a shame. And we've got some more big arrivals here. Oh yeah, Asiana coming in 10 minutes. And another plane coming in 10 minutes. No, never mind, that's London. Are they flying 777 to London? I mean, that's a 3-hour flight. Long haul plane, wide body plane for London? That is very interesting for sure. Just to say right there. Little taxiing maneuvering. That's funny. You can see the camera is shaking a little bit because it's getting a bit windier now. All right. Meanwhile, we are looking at flight radar 24, where we can see there's a plane coming in, little A320 coming in from Zurich, so from Switzerland. As we see, we're going to expect Swiss precision. There we go. Yeah. Now that was nice. That was good. I think that was great. That was pretty alright. You know, that was just another A320 landing. We're like, okay, definitely not bad at all, you know. Butter, 9 out of 10. Yeah, you guys, these pilots are doing a great job today at butterization, you know. I think it's good. So everybody, we've got another A319 coming in from Leipzig. So that's gonna be interesting. And another CRJ 900. So that's gonna be interesting too. Meanwhile, Property Regional Jet, ERJ. I really am hoping the Asiana comes in for runway 25 left, where we are. Because I really want to see a bang ding out or not. You know, is it gonna bang ding out or is it not gonna bang ding out? That's the questions of life, you know. Meanwhile, there's the A220 that did really do a butter landing. I think that was a very beautiful landing. You guys see, I saw that. I hate the building here. It's a shame. Whatever. All right. So there it is. Leipzig A320. That was also like a 30-minute flight, which is so dumb. 26-year-old airplane. CRJ 900 coming in. Then ERJ. And then Asiana Cargo. Please give us. I'm just praying to God that yes, perhaps maybe we're gonna have a 747 from Asiana, maybe banging out. You know, maybe it's gonna be banging out, maybe not. You know, you may never know. The only way to find out is one. Okay. All right. Meanwhile, waiting another A319. Where's that coming from? Leipzig once again. 30-minute flight. Let's see if after that short flight, the pilots have already forgotten how to land beautifully, you know. So let me tell you, I really did prepare for really bad weather. You know, I really did. I really did prepare for bad weather. Check this out. I've got a raincoat now because in a live stream earlier, I've gotten so wet that I was like, okay, I need a raincoat to prepare. Because maybe it's gonna be raining. Maybe it's gonna be bad weather. So there we go. Raincoat. Do I look like a professional life reporter now? Now let's maybe take a look at this one right here, Leipzig H319 coming in right now. Let's get our cameras ready. All right, it's coming along. There we go. Yeah. Do it beautifully. Do it beautifully. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was great. That was like that was like precision, you know? That was a good amount of precision right there. I think that was great. Hello, Zane, good morning. Like in what terms is a good morning for you? I mean, it's already in the morning, sure. Zane, I want to do like a new video end card so you're actually being featured. I'm so sorry, man. Hello, Zane. Thank you so much. All right, then, things are looking good. We might want to take a look at the iPad once again, where we can see that there's this crappy regional jet coming in from Basel. Also, 40-minute flight, but also crappy regional jet, which is going to be really interesting. So we're going to take a look at that. Meanwhile, we've got a little on the ground magic happening. All right, CRJ, and then Nuremberg. That's also only that's a 30-minute flight. You're really better off just driving. And then Asiana cargo. Is it gonna bang out here? I think it will land here for sure. All right then, everybody, let's get ready here. There is the CRJ. Let's take a look. Come on. By the way, what do you think of my new raincoat? I think it's great. I think it's good. All right. Oh, there it is. Is it going to be a crappy regional landing? What's it going to? Well, I think considering this is a CRJ 900, which is like a plane that really doesn't land smoothly, I think this was great. I think this was good. I mean, it's a crappy regional jet, right? It doesn't change a fact. So like, it was good. It could be definitely worse. So, iPad time. Everybody in Nuremberg are playing. This was I wonder how you're able to fill up with passengers in this kind of route. We're looking at a 28-minute flight here. That's so funny. Like, I think that, like, genuinely, I mean, I love flying, but I think it doesn't really make sense here. But something we do have, by the way, here is the Asiana 747. So everybody, this is definitely the point where you should stick around, because we might see a banging out or not. We might see a banging in. I wonder if this is like a racist thing or something. I think the joke, you couldn't be able to do it anymore. All right then, let's take a look. I want to get a full-on view on this ERJ. Maybe see, is it gonna go well? Is it gonna go bad? Oh yeah, you perfectly timed that donation. How you doing, man? That was good. That was a good landing. I like that very much. How you doing, Zane? Thank you very much. I really appreciate your support, guys. You guys are really supportive, you know. I really don't deserve it. All right, everybody. Check this out, what we've got on the Flight Radar 24. It looks to me like the 747 from Asiana is actually coming in for this airport, which I can't wait for. Meanwhile, let's take a look at the ground a little bit. Where can we see some interesting stuff happening? Here, for example, got a little 777. That's good, and an A330 taxiing along. This was the annoying one that blocked our KLM landing. Oh, I might want to focus the camera. Sorry, didn't turn the camera on. All right. But always, like I think the 777, if it was a fish, it is a shark. You know, it's a very shark-looking plane. Is that something that makes sense? Something we can agree on? All right. Now everybody, things looking good. Air Europa 737, and then oh no, we've got a bit of a problem. I think the 74 is actually coming in from runway 25 center, which is a shame. I guess it's not. We're not going to be able to catch it. Whoops. Well, the world might change. All right then, everybody. Air Europa 737, 14-year-old plane. We've seen this plane here on a live stream before, you know. All right. All right. Now, everybody, we should put this water down. Let's take a look at the 737, everybody. Take a close look. Yeah. All right. Hey man, how you doing? Oh yeah, that was a good 737 landing. That's like what you're supposed to do with the 737. Like, it's not the smoothest of landers, it's not the smoothest of plane, but it's exactly how you land the 737. That was great. But I'm thinking from Thailand, that was great. I think it was fun. That was a good landing. Now, let's take a further look here, because we've got more arrivals. We've got a A320 Lufthansa coming in from Porto, A321. You know, that can't be bad. Meanwhile, there is a loud departure of the 777 that we saw earlier. Okay, how you doing, man? Also from the US. You guys, you should go to bed, actually. Oh no. Oops. But it is 9:30 now. Welcome to Frankfurt Airport in the morning indeed. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna stick around here for a while and watch how beautiful airplanes land and beautiful airplanes take off. We're about to see the Asiana 747 land, arrive and stuff. There you go, that was a good one. Little Shark 777 coming in. Meanwhile, let's switch the camera around because we've got a beautiful A320 that we're gonna kind of catch. How you doing, Zane? You guys are donating way too much money.
$4.99.
How you doing, man?
OFC, you are literally the best content creator I know. And I was screaming no to that diamond sales of joy, but much love.
Thank you, man. Zane, this landing was definitely for you. There we go, that was beautiful. Once again, everybody, the Lufthansa pilots don't disappoint today. We haven't really had a landing so far in the stream that was like, yo, this was bad. This was really bad. But everybody, we might see something go on here. Everybody, the infamous Asiana Cargo. 747, really old now, probably the oldest plane in today's stream so far. Everybody, we're looking at the 747-4. This was way before the 747-8 came out. 747-4 is coming, and it's coming in hot, and it's coming in for our runway, I think. Yeah, it is coming in very much left. It could be both. It's coming in very much in the middle. I guess we're gonna see in a second or two, everybody. Asiana Cargo. Banging out or banging yeah? No banging. Let's see, guys. Coming in from Vienna. An interesting little route. I wonder where it's gonna go, genuinely. I really don't know. All right, everybody. Getting ready here. The camera's already placed towards the tree of life. We're gonna see a plane show up in a second. I wish they would remove this tree, which probably wouldn't be good, but you wouldn't be able to see the plane actually on an approach, you know? It'd be very convenient, so I'm not filming against a tree the whole time. All right, everybody, Asiana is definitely coming in for a landing. This is definitely worth it to stick around. Everybody's getting their cameras out. Everybody's getting ready here. Asiana Cargo. It is loud, this old little guy. 7474. Yeah. Come on, 747. Now, full concentration. Let's do it. hope you don't mess up. I hope you don't mess up. All right, there you go. Oh, it's floating. It is floating. Oh yeah, that was a good cargo landing. That was a good cargo landing, which is like not the greatest, you know. That was a bit floaty, and then it was like boom, touchdown. I mean, it's a plane that doesn't have passengers on board. It's very tempting for the pilots to just like not do a comfortable landing. There we go. That was great. But you know, not bad. Not bad. It's not as bad as I expected, everybody. An exciting landing here at the Frankfurt airport. Things are looking absolutely well. And we now have a little bit of time to debate life. Because it is relatively quiet now because there's a plane coming in now. Eurowings Discover from Bari. Some holidaying destination here. Yeah. Did I say Bali? I mean Bari. There it is, by the way. Air Europa taxiing along after doing a beautiful butter landing. I think that was not bad. But yeah, we can take a look. Let's go check this out. Little action at the airport. Still something happening. We have got some more arrivals here. The Bari arrival. Then we have got, what else? This is definitely coming in from Frankfurt. A Taram from Bucharest. Okay, that's going to be really interesting. Another, oh, that's for London. That's not for us. Then this one, Istanbul. Okay, not bad at all. We've got this one, Manchester. That's not for us either. Then we've got, what else? Can we see some cool, oh yeah, this is coming in for us. Oh yeah, Houston DHL 777 long haul cargo flight. Now this was really long haul now, so I guess we'll be able to see some really beautiful arrivals come in a second or two. You know, we've got the Air Europa just taxiing along. And by DHL, it's definitely not getting boring at all. This is going to be really great. And since it's quiet, I'm pretty sure it's going to be landing here on the 25 left runway. Just the perks now. But we do have some interesting arrival here. Eurowings A320. That's going to be really good. And this stuff, you know, good little arrivals here. So things looking absolutely well. You know, my backpack now, I have something for my camera that I can place on my camera, and it literally holds an umbrella to the camera. So I will now genuinely be able to start streaming in the rain and in the storms, because that's really what I'm excited most for. Stormy landings. Okay. Meanwhile, A320 is coming in, and we've got Houston 777. Things looking absolutely good. Meanwhile, the spotting platform is kind of filling up right here. Some people have already shown up to watch the beautiful arrivals here on a beautiful Sunday morning. It is now 9:36. I wonder how many Americans are still sticking around. Well, let's take a look. Yeah, we can see some action here. We've got an Air China 777 taxiing along, which is going to be really great. Uh-oh, there you go. I've just finished my bottle of water. I need a new one. Check this out. Air China, looking good. All right. It's looking good. Everybody, because there's a plane coming in. The plane is called A320. It's coming in nice, it's coming in easy. Come on. Bari. Coming in from Bari. Hello from Perth. Hey, Australia. How's Australia doing? How you doing, German aviator? You guys are really amazing. Thank you so much for your support. Honestly, this helps me pay off all of this equipment that I bought. This interesting monitor here and my new tripod head that actually does deliver some sort of smooth video. You know, it's actually kind of all right now, the quality. because it was so shaky, the whole thing. Now I've got like a proper camera setup that actually works well. And everybody, we're waiting right now for a beautiful arrival of a beautiful A320 coming in now from Bari. Once again, somewhere in the south of Italy land. So, oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. All right. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Okay, A320 from Bari. Eurowings Discover. We just focus our camera. There. You know, I wouldn't mind more rain. I think that would be cool. You know, just to see how crazy these live streams are, you know. I wouldn't mind that. There you go, let me just fix this up. Yeah, nice. Alright. So, everybody, we're getting ready. We're about to see a landing from Bari now. We're gonna see finally, after a little bit of silence, which always just happens. There's just always a little bit of moment of like dead time to kill. But there we go. After that, we're rewarded with hopefully a smooth butter landing right here. Come on, let's take a look. It's really good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay. That was a floater too, but you know, not the smoothest of landing stuff. But I think it was great. I think it was great. I think it was alright. Not bad at all. Let's be honest right there. I mean, it could have been much worse. Am I right? Could have been much worse. There's something I want to experiment around with, which probably isn't the best idea because this building is in the way. But maybe let's get behind the tree next time here. Next time I show up, I want to get behind the tree. Not behind the tree, but like so that I can like not see the tree, like somewhere right there, so we can actually have a clear view at the approaching planes. I think that would be great for a change, you know. Be great stuff. All right, everybody, things looking well. We've got another arrival coming in right here from Bucharest, and then Houston. That's gonna go very well. I reckon though it's gonna come in for the 25 right, which is weird, but like why not? Another arrival here. Ooh, A320 from Condor. Nice little photo. Where is that? This is cool with the ocean. That can't be bad. Meanwhile, okay, that's Hamburg, Vienna. That just took off here. There's lots of departures happening right now at this time. Meanwhile, the Air China 777-ish kind of taxiing along. It's looking good. All right. Hey, how you doing, German aviator? Thank you very much. All right. Now, is this plane gonna come in for a 25 right or not? I just kind of hope it's gonna go around and just gonna try its luck again. Okay. Where else? Is the airport dead? Has it died off the traffic? Or is there going to be some crazy arrivals happening? I do hope so. Now what is in the air? Okay, this one's in the air. There's a 777 coming in straight to Frankfurt from San Francisco. That is something that I don't want to miss. San Francisco land, maybe there's going to be some homeless people on board. Other than that, A320, lots of A320 traffic. Yeah, those are not bad at all. The Houston, oh, there's also San Francisco 747-8. That one is still above the Netherlands though. It's a bit delayed, but okay. We might be able to watch that. It's coming in a half an hour. That's not bad. It's a shame we're not going to be able to see the beautiful DHL. You know, it's a shame. It truly is. But that's fine. Let's maybe see. Well, oops, that's the wrong camera view. Let me see what can we stalk around here? What's going on at the airport? So let me go for a little bit of a mission. For example, right here. Hello, Air Canada. How are you, Mr. Canada? Interesting. All right. Meanwhile, from London town, there's an arrival happening, and everybody, there's about to be a landing. Finally, some action, and some definitely interesting action. Everybody from Bucharest to Rome. Let's see if they're gonna land well from the Romania land. Is it gonna be a great landing? Is it gonna be a bad landing? We're about to find out. Is it gonna be good? Let's hope so. Hello, A330. Come on. It's about to come in. It's about to land. It's coming right now. Oh yeah, to Rome. Let's take a close look at this, so we don't miss a single thing. Oh, guys, for a 737 landing, this was super good. That was beautiful. Wouldn't you agree? That was insane. Butter, man. Thank you very much for showing me you can butter, Mr. Plane. What do I say? Right, meanwhile, there's another arrival right here from London town. That can't be bad. But also this DHL, which is really annoying me, it's not coming in here. People are trying to make photos of it. It's right there. Kind of crossing the clouds. Hey, how are you doing, German Aviator? Once again, thank you very much. Yeah, it's a shame. We're not going to be able to see it very well, this landing. But you know, we've got some more arrival. Everybody, beautiful A320. And then we've got another A320. And guess what? Another A320, okay, A320 series. And then another A320. And then it's going to get really interesting when there's a San Francisco 777 from United Airlines that we're definitely not going to miss, you know. I'm not going to miss that. I like how the screen's a little bit cut off. I don't know why that is. That's just happened now here. All right, meanwhile, things looking absolutely fine. I want to see a beautiful landing now. Mr. A320 from London. Okay, let's take a look. Come on, London. Come on, London. Where are ya? Where are you going? Where are you headed? Come on. Do something. Do something. Where's the tree of success? There's always planes coming out from that one, you know. Come on, London. Yeah, there it is. Beautiful. I like that. I like that very much. Nice little zoom action going on right there. Take a look. It's going to be beautiful. Is it going to be beautiful? Is it going to be beautiful? Oh, you're blocking that one. That was great. I think that was all right. I think that's 6, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 was great. Hello, Lars from Australia. Thank you. There we go. That was okay. No, that was okay. Where's the plane? Well, I don't know. So, things looking good. All right, let me now see. The iPad of life is showing us that there's a Condor plane coming in. And we're gonna watch that landing, of course, too, you know. And then another A321. Lots of A320 traffic. Hey, how are you doing, Bob the Builder?
The builder's foreman donated $5. Don't film over there. We might be able to see approaches better, but that great building might be in the way of seeing the touchdowns from over there.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna try, like this build, like you mean this one right there? It's a shame this one is here. It really does cover up the whole center runway, let me tell you. It's a shame. Like, okay, I mean this plane is good because it's landing on the left runway, but if it's gonna be landing at the center runway, the building is blocking it. So I'm trying to find ways to film so that this building is not in the way, which is definitely possible. That was beautiful. That was perfect on touchdown zone. That was a nearly perfect landing. That was near perfect. That was perfection. Everybody, Condor's landed well. It's not got the ugly sock livery on it, goddammit. That's great. Now, this is interesting here. We've got a bit of like a situation where the runway changed here for this Lufthansa plane, which is interesting. But everybody, what I can wait for, and I'm pretty sure this plane is going to come in for this runway, is of course the 777 here coming from San Francisco. The screen is a bit cut off, but you're able to see that everybody, 777 coming in, that's going to be really good, okay? And then there's a Berlin A320. I guess that's going to be really good. There you go. San Francisco. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. It's going to be good stuff. All right, meanwhile, there's a landing happening. And Bob the Builder, this is something's going to happen now that I'm going to want to demonstrate. So this plane right here, you can tell, is coming in for the runway center. Okay? And there we have the problem that when I'm trying to film it, there it is. I can get real close up. There you go. When I'm trying to film it, and this is what I've shown so many times before here in the stream. When I try to, hey, how you doing?
German aviator donated €2.49.
Hey.
Next Ryanair review incoming?
No. So there it is. Here it is. I cannot really go on and film because this building is blocking the entire landing. But if I were to maybe go somewhere here, I can maybe just remove that blockage, you know, kind of, you know, that would be great. So where's the plane? There it is. I think that was a great landing, maybe. We're not able to see it, it's a shame. But everybody, let's take a look at the iPad of surprises. Everybody, I'm going to see that there is going to be a landing happening soon. Everybody from Berlin town, that's happening. And, oh no, it's a shame. I think the 777 from San Francisco is actually heading for 25 right. So it's not looking like it's going to land here. Maybe it's going to go around and crash in front of us. That's like the only chance it's going to be interesting. What am I saying? All right, then we've got from Beirut an MEA from the country of somewhere. God damn it, where's Beirut again? Hold on, let me check it. Fucking Lebanon. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the second time this happened where I wouldn't recognize which country Beirut is in, or is the capital city of. So everybody, then after that we've got an Asian. We don't really see an Asian a lot from Greeceland, so that can't be bad. And then after that, so we just see there's a Berlin A320 coming in right from Berlin. Let's track it down. We can see the cockpit window. Really nice close-up shot. Oh yeah. No. Right, Lufthansa Cargo is kind of failing on us. Thank you for nothing. Thank you, 777. Stupid G90 engine. I know your engines are as large as, well, as wide as the fuselage of the A320 that was just landing. But come on, you were not center of attention. God damn it. All right then. Let me see. What else? It's a shame we're not gonna be able to see the 777 landing from United. I hate that. But well, that's just what life is. I guess something we do have, and I guess that's a bit of a treat for exchange, which I don't mind at all. We have a 783. Some plane coming in. God damn it.
Bob,
Hey, how
this
you doing,
Foreman
Bob?
donated $2. 100-meter tripod. Problem solved.
I mean, okay, let's be honest. We don't even need a 100-meter tripod. Just a little higher. You can see how you. I mean, if it was just a little bit higher. I mean, if I go on my toes, you're able to see the runway from here. I need something to go a little bit higher here with this thing. Okay, so this is something. This is my mission for next time. Just make the tripod go higher. Okay, now. Other than that, the Punta Cana A330, by the way, is looking pretty good right here. Check this out. Next airline review.
German aviator donated €2.49. Next airline review.
So this is an interesting question. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. If it's interesting if I review an airline per se, you know. I don't know if you guys want to see that, you know. Maybe an airport review or airplane review. So something I want to do is go to Madeira, Funchal Airport, where you're able to stream, right? So I want to do a live stream from Madeira. I don't know if someone's done that before, but I really want to do that because I think that's really interesting. Go to Madeira, Funchal, do a live stream there. It's gonna go well. It's gonna go great. You know. Hey, how are you doing? All right. So it's a shame we're gonna miss the 777 landing here. We're not able to see that. But everybody, from Punta Cana, the A330 is coming in well. How you doing, Zane? Thank you, Zane. There it is. I think it is landing on the left runway too. So this is gonna go very well. Where's Punta Cana? Sorry, my geography sucks. Santo Domingo. Okay. I would understand flying there because in Europe it's not really very warm. All right, so everybody thinks looking good. Is it coming in for the left runway or the right? Well, come on, is it coming in for the left runway or the right runway? Let's hope it's coming in for the left runway. Little Punta Cana A330. I can try to like make this tripod go a bit higher, but I can't do that. All right, looking good. We've got a little. There you go. Little taxi action going on. How you doing?
German aviator donated
Once again,
€2.49. Wizz Air review will be interesting.
Wizz Air. So what's interesting on Wizz Air? What's like there to talk about, you know, with Wizz Air? That's what I'm wondering. Because like, it's just the only thing I know of Wizz Air at this point is like how at Skiathos Airport it made a really, really close landing where it was really bad. So that might be one. All right, everybody. iPad of Surprises is saying, I mean, it could be both. It's not really going, I think it's very much landing on the left runway, on the right, on the center runway. But we're not really able to see what's going on, you know, which is a big shame. But there's another plane that might just give us a bit of luck and a little bit of life. A330 coming from Vancouver. Yes, it's still morning time. It is now close to 10 a.m. in the morning. I'm pretty sure now at this point all the Americans have signed off because it's just a bit tad too late. So it is very early in the morning. All right, everybody. A330, no, actually, it's coming in for our runway. We're in for a surprise. We're in for something good because the A330 is coming in indeed. It's looking good, everybody. Take a look. Maybe see behind the tree and the branches of surprise. Hey, how you doing?
Nathaniel Mark donated $2.
Hey, Nathaniel.
Can you please do a Jet2 review on board
So-
ETC?
Jet2 is like this airline that all the British people fly because it's just the holiday airline, right?
Can I get 1,000 subs without posting one thing? Donated $2.
No.
Do you do VATSIM on Microsoft Flight Sim?
I should. I do have a VATSIM account, you know. I've already kind of got set up and everything. I just never
Plastic
have
Yoke
flown in any
underscore
stream. How you
donated
doing?
$2.
Hey,
Down
Plastic
it's
Duck.
3 a.m. here in Texas, where I watch your vid.
Hey, how you doing, Texas? This plane's coming from Punta Cana. We just had a plane coming in from Houston, though, which is, you know, that's their state. All right, everybody, A330, Eurowings Discover. Let's see if we're gonna discover a butter landing today. Great camera work, Swiss.
การโดเนท$3.29ไปยิงอเมริกัน13 M43 Butter
I didn't understand a word of that, so sorry about that. Now, everybody, this was a bit, let me tell you, a bit disappointing right there. Am I right? The butter machine. The butter machine. I mean, come on. I mean, this landing, if you're gonna make a landing look like this on a butter machine, then you know you are in a bit of trouble. This was a very mid landing. Let me tell you, I mean, this is the butter machine. It's a great plane, but we could definitely work on that, man. No, this wasn't the best. 5 out of 10. I mean, it's a smooth landing. It's a great landing. Passengers probably didn't feel a thing, but like, come on, you could use your butter machinery, you know? You could use your machine to properly butter it. Let me take a look here at the iPad once again, where we can see there's a plane arriving from Beirut, which is Lebanon, okay? Lebanon, I know Lebanon. And then another plane, A320 coming from Athens. And then what I'm interested in is another A320. And then what I'm definitely interested in is this Condor's A330 coming in. That is probably gonna be really interesting. I hope it's gonna be landing on the 25 left runway, which is definitely gonna be really fun. Now, let's take a look. We might just want to look into the skies because there's once again this A320 coming in from Beirut land. All right. Come on. 3 branches of surprise. Give us a surprise, indeed. Give us something. Hey, how you doing, Zane? Thank you, Zane. You guys donate a lot of money. Hey, I do new from Singapore. 3 branches of surprise. All right, everybody, there it is. People are getting their cameras ready because this plane from Beirut, from Lebanon, is coming in for a landing. Is it going to be smooth? Is it going to be nice? I would hope so. That was great. I think it was great. What do you guys think? That was pretty good. That was pretty nice. I like it. I like that very much. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right then. Can we take a look then? We've got a plane once again coming in from Athens land. That's going to be good. And now sooner or later, yes, we've got the A330 coming on track here from Vancouver. That's going to be really good. That's coming in. A330 after, what is it, like a 10-hour flight nearly on the 16-year-old A330. It's going to go incredibly well, I'm pretty sure. It's landing on the runway 25 left. Yes, this is looking absolutely like I want it to look. Let's take a look at the A320 coming in from Athens. Yes, we've got a little bit of like a wind coming up. The weather is getting a tad worse, which is funny. All right. So, come on. Let's take a look. Athens, A320. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah. Now the Greek pilots today have not disappointed us. That was insanely beautiful. That was insanely beautiful. That was incredibly nice. That was very well. Wow, that was good. Now everybody, we've got the A330 from Vancouver land coming in. And it's looking good. I think it's gonna be a good landing. I think it's something we shall not miss, everybody. And then we've got another one, Barcelona. From Barcelona, Turkish Airlines. It's a cargo. That's gonna be really good too. I think, you know, cargo planes always have the
German aviator donated
idea
2
to land
euros
hard.
and 49 cents.
Hey, how you doing, German?
Do you have a girlfriend?
No, so let's take a look here. AC-20, there we go. 17 years old little airplane. Aer Lingus. Come on, Aer Lingus. All right. That was good. That was great. That was okay. That was pretty nice. That was good. No, that was good. Just exactly what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. That was good. I like that. 8 out of 10. Yeah, pretty good. Now, everybody, it's time to get ready. Because there's a plane coming in from Vancouver once again. I'm kind of hyping it up a lot. I've been for like, what is it, 20 minutes. A330, I really love the A330. I like how you guys are really getting specific ratings, like 7.89998. That's good. All right, Condor. Who's from California here? What is that? What's the time in California? That's gotta be like, what is it? 4 in the morning. That's funny. No, that's not 4 in the morning. That's a bit later. Why am I so dumb? That's probably like, what is it, 1 in the morning. 1 in the morning. Sorry. 1 a.m. in California. It's not that late. Sorry, messed that up. So anyway, we've got a beautiful A330 just taxiing by, and it's gonna be so beautiful when the other A330 from Condor just flies by. It's gonna show, oh, sorry. I didn't show that on camera. That's so dumb. Hey, how you doing? Fabio. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate your support. You have no idea. There we go. Now, looking great. Now I'm kind of just looking behind the branches of surprise, so we're able to see the A330 show up in a second. I guess, you know what? For the meantime, we're able to just watch the A330 drive off, the taxi off here, while we're waiting here on this beautiful approach of this A330. You know, we can have two A330s in a shot. Beautiful, beautiful. All right then. Zoom out a little bit. What is it? Come on. People are getting their cameras ready because this is not a normal, boring plane that's coming in. This is an interesting plane coming in. Come on, give me everything you got. Give me everything you got. Give me everything you got today. Seriously. Give me everything you got. Give me all you got. Oh yeah. Oh, what was that? That was an interesting one. That was like, okay, the plane kind of almost changed in mind. That was I don't know why, that was a very interestingly induced grab where the right main landing gear lifted up. What was that? I hope you guys were able to see that. Interesting one. Very interesting. A little wobbly, you guys are describing it very well, I think. Very wobbly. Interesting. Wow. Okay, everybody, let's maybe get back to iPad land because we're able to see that a Turkish cargo is coming in. How you doing? So Turkish cargo, thank you Zane, once again, you're crazy. There it is, Turkish cargo is coming in. Here it is pretty much on approach, about to land. So that's going to be incredibly interesting, I think. All right, there we go, looking good. I'm just waiting right now for this 777. It's right here, it's on final approach. So let's take a look at the branches of surprise. We're about to see something really cool happening. Barcelona, maybe it's going to land hard. Maybe it is. It's a cargo. Very tempting to not land smoothly, you know. Behind that, we also have a 74 from Buenos Aires. That's going to be great. Take a look. After an hour and 40-minute flight, but not that long, we're going to take a look. Let's do it. Let's do it beautifully. Come on, I believe in you. I truly do. Come on, 74. Come on, 777. There it is, yeah. Beautiful. Okay, come on. I have high hopes. I have high hopes. That was interesting. Not too bad though. You know, not too bad. What do you guys think? That was good. That was a good catch. Yeah, people are saying 9 out of 10. I wouldn't give it that. I think 8 out of 10. Like, they could have like really tried to like smooth it out, you know? They could have really done that. Okay, now, maybe it's time to take a look at what's coming next. Everybody, 748 from Buenos Aires is coming in for our runway, that is for sure too. That's going very well. Queen of the Skies is coming in. So that is something to not miss, definitely. And then after that, we also have a Singapore 777 here. So that's probably good. And then another Frankfurt headed 747. This is pretty interesting. How old is this one? This is a newer one. This is from 2015. Not an old one at all. And then a 747-8, 11 years old. Yes, a lot of stuff happening. I really like it. This is definitely one of the newer 747-8s. Here we go. Take a look. Come on, you can do it nicely. I know you can do it, 747. I mean, we only have to look behind the tree branches. Let me take a look here. Yeah, beautiful. What is that? Aer Lingus. I remember doing a nice landing. I guess we can. There you go. Just take this 747 out. Coming in for a landing. Coming in for a landing. Is it going to go well? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Come on. Now. Land. Nicely. It's coming in. It's coming in. It's coming in. Let's look behind the tree branches of surprise. People are already lining up their cameras to catch this beautiful arrival. Catch a beautiful shot of a 747 coming in from Buenos Aires. After a 12-hour flight, it is here. Let's do it. Oh, perfect timing. How you doing? Oh yeah. That was really good. That was a lot of fun. Not bad at all. You know, we're saying 10 out of 10. You know, I'm a bit more harsh actually. You know, I wouldn't give a 10 out of 10 just like that. Like not immediately. you know. That's a 9. I think that was a 9. That was nice. That was a really good one. Let's take a look at the iPad land. Well, we can soon see, yes, there's another 747 on its way to us here. Sao Paulo, after 11-hour flight too. I hope it's going to be landing here on our runway. And after that, we've got, before that, we've got an A320. That's good. And then after that, in New York, Singapore, okay? And then another A330. It's only butter machines now. There could 3 butter machines in a row. I think that's exactly what we want to see on the channel, isn't it? I think that's great. So everybody, this is definitely worth it to stick around here and watch a beautiful landing happening live on the internet, you know. It's great. All right, meanwhile, A320 from Vienna land. It's gonna go incredibly well. Oh yeah. I can't wait for the 7-4. It's gonna be great. It's gonna go very great. So everybody, let's maybe close off this iPad. So the thing is, we're looking at 7% on my iPad. My laptop battery is running out of battery. So, I just hope that this thing keeps staying alive for as long as we stream here, as long as we watch this. Everybody's getting their cameras out right there, getting to film the beautiful landing from Vienna right there. There's a lot of people here. It is Sunday, people who don't have work. This is my work. Or at least I'm trying to make it work. Everybody, this is 3001. We're just showcase that. It's not gone. There it is. Yeah, full on zoom. I really want a beautiful view of that. Austrian A320 from Vienna town. Oh yeah, looking good. Very close-up shot. Not bad at all. The landing was a little bit too, quick. You know what I mean by that? Meanwhile, we have a beautiful 747-8 kind of just taxiing along nicely. After doing a beautiful butter machine landing, I think 7 out of 10 works well for this. All right then, everything is looking like it's supposed to look. We've got our beautiful 747-8, 11-year-old 747 coming in for, I think, our runway. Yeah, that definitely looks like it's going to be landing here on the runway 25 left. Things looking absolutely fine. And then after that, we've got an A330 from Salt Lake City. I didn't know they fly to Salt Lake City here to Frankfurt. I really didn't know that. From Utah. Is that Utah? Does that make sense? Or is that false? We've got a takeoff here. This is another Canada. Little Canada plane. Little airport action that I really want to film right there. Really nice. Beautiful. I like it. I like that very, very much. Let's go and reactivate the iPad so we can actually see what's going on. Everybody, 747-8 is coming in for a landing, 11 years old. Let's see how this is gonna go. Meanwhile, there we go, we can see something. Little A330. There it is. Beautiful. From Sao Paulo. Is it gonna be smooth? I bet it will be. Bet it will be smooth. Come on, you can do it. Come on, land. It's coming in for a landing. I guess we might just want to focus our view to the tree branch of surprise we're about to show and see the 747 land. Okay, it's going very well. Come on. Come on, tree branches of surprise. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, so beautiful. So nice. This is like I think 747 next to the A320, like our most seen plane on the stream, am I right? Oh, that was, oh wow. Guys, I want a rating of that. That was not smooth though. Can we be honest on that? That was a tad hard. That wasn't as smooth as I would have thought here. That was kind of hard. Here you can see it going around. Meanwhile, there's another 747 waiting here for crossing the runway. Where is it? Ah, there it is. There's another 747. Meanwhile, that one is landed. We've got another 747. This is the one that just landed. This landing was a bit smoother here. Bit of a better job here. That's a bit of an older 747 here. You know, we've got a bit of a takeoff there. It's A320. Also from Lufthansa. Well, this is Lufthansa land after all. I think we're somewhere able to tell there's Lufthansa logo somewhere in the back. So everybody, this has gone incredibly well too. I don't hate this at all. Now the sun is kind of appearing. So yeah, there it is. We've got the Salt Lake City arrival here. 19-year-old airplane, pretty much as old as I am, this little airplane. And then after that, we've got another 748 here coming in from San Francisco land. Again, with all the homeless people on board. I guess we're gonna take a look at that. Right next to it, there's this Istanbul A330. But of course, everybody, first of all, we're gonna take a look at the butter machine. So, is this gonna go well? I think it is. From Salt Lake City, fresh, we've got beautiful A330 coming in. Where is it though? Come on, give me some A330 magic, please. Give me some of that. Come on. People are getting the cameras ready? There it is. Oh yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, I have high hopes on this one. That was a very late landing. We can only see the tail of the airplane now because that was so late, but it was smooth. We could see the beautiful, like a beautiful amount of, that was great. I don't know what did I want to say? A beautiful amount of float happening there. That was a very long flare, which is never bad, you know. Very long flare. Now let's take a look at my iPad that has now 5% of battery left, which is great. So there it is, 737 MAX coming in from Mahan. Where is that is my question. Where is it? Mahan, oh, okay. That's Menorca. Small airport of Mallorca. Menorca. That's a small airport. Take a look at that landing, it's coming in right there. Right behind it is followed by 748, which I think is now diverting for the right runway. Guess that would make sense. But I guess after that we're treated once again with a beautiful A330, a beautiful butter machine that we're gonna take a look at. All right, let's take a look. 737. Okay, let's take a look outside. Right behind the tree, we will be able to see something that's gonna be a landing. It's gonna be good. Okay, there it is. It's a Max. Let me see if it's gonna do like Max things. Come on, where is it? Where are you? Everybody's getting their cameras out because there it is, a Max. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was great. That was a good one for a 737. That was great. Let me tell you, that was okay. That was pretty all right. Let me tell you that. That was good. No. That was good. It's a very fast landing, that's for sure, on the TUI 737 MAX. Not bad. Not bad at all. No. This was great. Now let's see. I think the 747 that's coming in might be very brave and touch down on the very runway where the 737 just landed at. It's going to be maybe a bit of a close call, actually, but I'm not quite sure. I think we're not going to see a go around or something like that happen. But I have my camera pointed already. Yeah, okay, we can see officially according to the flight radar 24, so this is safe. The 737 MAX has left the runway. So let's take a look at the 7478. Come on, we can do it. Now right behind the tree branches of surprise, we will be able to see a landing. A plane coming in, a 747, which is magical. Why are we just casually rating landings? I mean, that's the whole point, isn't it? How you doing, man? D, I think? Fabio, once again. There it is. Beautiful. Come on, you can do it. Alright, that was great. It was just like the 747 land. I think a very regular, like a 7 out of 10 kind of landing, where it's like, yeah, it's pretty good, or 8 out of 10. I'm not really able to tell very well through the screen. I'm just kind of like hoping at all to like catch the plane. Yeah, you know? That's like my main concern, is just like to be able to record the planes. There we go, that was pretty good. And I think, you know, we're treated pretty well today because we've got a very good butter machine coming right behind it from Tampa. Apparently, Eurowings Discover really is flying a lot to the US, aren't they? So everybody, A330 from Tampa. Behind that, there's another 787. We haven't seen a 787 today, so that's going to be really interesting. So everybody, A330 coming in, a butter machine. That's going to work. That I want to see. That was great. So, there we go. It's coming in right there on the left runway. Let's take a look. I want to point my camera already, get everything ready because I want to catch the butter machine while at work. Okay? So. Come on. It's going to show up somewhere. Where are you? Where are you, little butter machine? It's right there. It's about to show up. It's about to show up. Come on, give it your best. Where are you? There it is. Little guy showing up. Come on. Oh my God. That is beautiful. That was beautiful. That was nice. That was great. That was really good. You guys are really good on rating this stuff. This has been great. I think this was good. This was really nice. Bro cooked and delivered. I think that is a perfect way to describe it. Meanwhile, you know, we've got so much traffic here in the morning. It is great. We've got an A321 coming in from Lisbon town. And after that, we've got the Calgary, from Calgary. There's an Air Canada plane from Calgary here coming in, 787. That's going to be something that I don't want to miss either. So that's going to be great too. So everybody, first of all, the plane from Lisbon town. Let's take a look at that. Who donated, by the way? I think I missed that a little bit. Oh, there we go. How you doing, man?
Bob, the Will this woman donated $2. Donated definitely not because I love listening to you.
Thanks. Thank you very much for your support, man. You guys are crazy.
Edward B donated €2 and 49 cents.
Thank you. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. So everybody, things is looking good. We are looking at the tree of success, the tree of life, because we're about to see something happening. An A321 taking off, landing. I mean, approaching. What am I doing? I'm a bit confused. A321, setting. What? Where are you? Where are you at? Come on. There, it's coming in. It's definitely coming in now. Nice landing here. Catching that. I think we're not going to be able to see it because it's blocked by the Star Wars A&A livery, which is a nice little sight. That was a bit of crap. That was definitely the L of the day, actually. You know what? That was a bit of a hard landing. Let me be honest. That was not great. But something that is great. Check this out. Star Wars A&A. I think that is really cool to see. 5. You guys are saying 5. I guess the Pilot 2 was just distracted by the Star Wars A&A livery. It is a cool little thing. And everybody, we don't have much time to wait around. As you can see, the A&A plane is kind of waiting on something. And guess what it is? Yes, the 787 that I was talking about earlier is coming in for a landing. So this is funny. We've got 2 787s, which just gives you a little bit of like a. It's nice. It gives you a little bit like a not diversity, but like it's like a circle of life. 787 on the ground, taxiing along, and 787 about to land, and then doing a beautiful buffer landing. I guess something I'm going to do now is just keep the camera where it's at, and then there's it. 787 is coming in. It is landing right there. Which I think is just a nice view here. 787 versus 787. Too nice landing. Okay, don't mess it up now. That was like a landing that was like, did you see how we barely floated? There's barely a flare. Come on, we can do better than that, but you know, that was fine. That was a great landing still. Meanwhile, the 787 from A&A Star Wars livery still sitting there. Meanwhile, we've got another wide body coming in. It's just wide body after wide body. We've got a 787 from Denverland. This is from Lufthansa. That's going to be great to look at. And then some more in the patterns. And oh yeah, an A340 that I don't really want to miss from Boston. I remember this is the daily Boston flight on the beautiful A340 plane, which is really great too. We just charge up the iPad so it doesn't run out of battery. So everybody, that's great. Let's take a look. Let's get ready here for nice arrival here from Denverland. Why doesn't the iPad work properly? Come on, there you go. From Denverland. Here we go. 787. Let me see if that's a lot of 787 action, right? Let me see if the Lufthansa pilots do a little bit better flying the 787 here into Frankfurt Airport. Okay. There it is, Star Wars livery, looking great. Got a little bit of an issue now. I think my power bank's run out of battery. That's actually running the Flight Radar 24. But that's fine. Oh yeah, perfectly timed donation. How you doing, man? Edward.
Edward B donated €2 and 49 cents.
Thank you very much for your support, man. All right, beautiful 787 with several nozzles. I think it was okay. It was just fine. What do you guys think? It was okay, but not much more than that. You know, I just like to see how it's like a dual 787 combo. Yeah, no, that was not the best of landings either. It's interesting, you know. All right, then, I guess something we might want to wait around for is this, everybody. The A340 coming in from Boston town. I just really want to make sure that my iPad doesn't run out of battery. Because I forgot to charge it overnight, pretty much dead. Let me just try to plug it into where the power bank that my GoPro is connected to. So my GoPro is going to run out of battery soon. But that's just what happens here. The beautiful ANA 787 is just taxiing by. Nice. Meanwhile, there is lots of new traffic that's coming in pretty soon. I guess something we really don't want to miss is this beautiful A340 that's coming in. You know, A340 300, that's not bad at all. And maybe this one right here from Frankfurt, from Madrid, I mean, what am I saying? And then we've got an Antalya 737 800. That's not bad at all. We're looking at some really good arrivals, okay? And I really want to see this A340. It's like the goal of the day. All right, beautiful Star Wars 787. That's a nice little look. Yeah, there's lots of advertising power and like liveries, which is interesting. Imagine you're on a Star Wars plane, isn't that cool? Not bad at all. Anyway, what else is up here? There's so much going on at the ramp. The airport is really now starting to wake up properly. Hey, how you doing there?
Edward B donated €5.99.
How you doing? Thank you. You guys are crazy. People look at me like, what the hell is he doing? Why does he got a speaker? Don't talk crap now.
Builders Foreman donated $5.
How you doing, Bob?
Atler Goose wants me to donate again.
Thank you, Bob. You guys are great. You guys are amazing. I know you guys are aware of it. So let's take a look here. We've got the iPad of life is showing that there is another arrival that's coming in soon, but it's not too much to care about. I really just want to see this A340 come in, and that's what I'm trying to really hype up for. All right? Is that valid? Hello, how are you doing?
Noah 1 donated 25 Norwegian krona. Is there any more flying from you soon?
More IRL. Okay, so what do you mean, like me flying myself? Because I'm not allowed to elaborate on that, but I'm in a little bit of trouble. I know I'm not going to say it. So that gives me a little bit of a headache in regards to whether I'm able to fly myself. Air Canada. I think I should be able to. I shouldn't be. I mean, they're not going to be mad at me, but I got revoked my medical certificate.
Victor Mayer donated €2. There is a 747 coming in from the left.
Oh, also. Okay, interesting stuff happening all along here at the airport. There it is. Where is it? So where's the 747? Are you guys just... I mean, you guys could just be trolling me too here in these streams. I've just realized. Alright. Alright. Oh, there's this weird insect that just landed on me. God damn it. Get off. Alright, everybody. A340. I can't wait for that one. Okay, what else? A320? What's that all about? And there's a takeoff happening. We might just want to take a look at that. We need a little bit of time here because the A340 is coming in what is it, like 5 minutes, something like that. All right, little shark's gone. Little fin has gone right in behind the building, but we're gonna need to see the takeoff right now. So this is a little ERJ. That's not bad. I want to see what that looks like. Come on, quick takeoff. You know, about the Turkish Airlines. There we go. That's gone pretty good. I don't hate this at all. Things are looking good. Now, so let's take a look. There's one approach here from. Hey, how are you doing? There's one approach here, 737 coming in right now.
Noah 1 donated 25 Norwegian krona.
How you doing, man?
Love from Norway. Maybe you could try Vatsen.
I should. You guys keep recommending it to me to just fly on Vatsen.
Victor Mayer
I'm not really
donated
IFR
€2.
certified.
AZG 237. It's there in like 1 minute.
AZ, you mean this one? The Sun Express? Yeah, we are watching this. We're about to watch it land and beautifully touch down and beautifully butter on this landing. I guess that's something I'm looking forward to. There it is. Pretty loud little 7.3. Very nice. Come on, 737. You can do it. Oh, bounce. It was a bouncy. It was a proper bounce. That gives like a 6 out of 10. 5 out of 10 actually. That was not great. If this was on the butter video, that would have been like a failure, you know. That would have been a mess. All right, from Charles de Gaulle, Paris, there's a private jet coming in. And later on, we're going to see the A340, which I think is coming in for the runway right, which is a shame, but that might just change still. But I guess we might be out of luck here. Come on, I want like a really good one. I guess we can take a look at the Cessna here. Oh, that's not a Cessna, goddammit, it's a Bombardier. Why am I saying that? Bombardier 350 Challenger. Come on, you can do it. And yeah, indeed, the A340 is coming in for the wrong runway. But I guess we do have the 747 that's coming in what, 8 minutes. So everybody, I want to wait that out. I want to see that landing happening, because that is going to be very beautiful. Here's the 74. Before that, I really want to see what this Challenger lands like. Bombardier Challenger 350. Let's take a look. I guess we can take a look at the airport first. There's not much too much going on here. Hello, Lufthansa. It's A320. I can't imagine how good the autofocus is on this thing. Like, it's really good at, like, for airport spotting, it's perfect, because it gets it right almost all the time. And this is got a very small sensor, this camera, but it's great.
Living donated €2.49. I'm going to be there in a couple of minutes.
Oh, cool. All right, why not? Show up. All right, Bombardier Challenger. I'm really just waiting for that. Why don't you show up? Come on, show up. Where is it? The tree of surprises is gonna show up. A little Bombardier Challenger. Come on, you can do it. Where is it? Where are you, little guy? There you are. $350. Check out the smooth camera work, by the way. Let me see it's going to be a smooth landing too. That's the important bit. That was great. I think these Challengers really do beautiful landings here, or in general these private jets. Remember the Cessna Citation, that was really good landing. That was great. No, this was good. It was a good little landing. All right, now let's take a look at the Flight Radar 24, which hopefully is going to reveal something great, something good. So everybody, A320 is coming in, that's good. And I really can't wait for the 747 that I'm just gonna hope is flying. Oh, what's that? Royal Air Force. Where's Rishi Sunak flying? Interesting. Right, then we have Munich, another A320. Some A320s coming in. It's a shame we're gonna miss the Boston A340. You know, it's a shame. There it is. It's right there. We will definitely miss it. Now, meanwhile, you know, over the hours that I've been here now, the the clouds have kind of
Edward B
come up.
donated €2 and 49 cents. I am sitting 7 EAS next week.
Oh,
Wish
good
me
luck,
luck.
man. So this is 7 EAS, so I'm probably PPL or ATPL? Probably PPL, right? There we go. Nice. Little Lufthansa. A340. There we go. Yeah, good. Now, I want to really just see, I mean, that's kind of my goal, my life goal at this point, is the 7478. That's we're definitely going to be able to catch. I think that would be a great highlight of the stream, the last 7478. It's from 2013, pretty much just turned 10 years old, this airplane. And I'm just hoping we're going to be able to see a full-on landing happening with this one, you know. I think that's going to be great. So everybody, London A320. That's going to come, and it's going to go pretty well. Come on, you can all do it. You can do it. Lots of London. I think London is the airport that has the most connections to Frankfurt. So I think it was what is it, 10 times, 12 times a day there's a flight to London town, which is a lot. This is not a special arrival or anything. Nothing special to it. But I guess we can take a look. People are already getting their cameras ready. I am too. Because the A320 is coming in right now. Come on, A320. Do me a favor. There you go. Here you are. Very quick arrival. Here you are. Come on, come on. Hey, how are you doing? That's a perfectly timed donation. Oh, that was an interesting one. A little crab, little floaty there, a little ground effect kind of holding you up in the air. The plane didn't want to really land. Did you see that? But this plane didn't want to land. That was interesting. That was really interesting. So everybody, there's one more approach here, A321, and that one is followed by a 747. This is a good one. So, wait, you donated, how long are you going to be there? So I'm going to stay until we watch the beautiful 747. I want to really just watch this plane butter it down. And that's kind of what I'm looking for, okay? That's kind of my main goal for today. So, our buddy A321 is coming in, and that's the 13-year-old A320. Let's take a look at that. And after that, I want to really just see how beautifully a 7478 can land, Coming in from Los Angeles land. After what is it, like a 10-hour flight? Yeah, 10-hour flight pretty much. So that's a long flight. Let's see if the pilots are tired now. Let's see if the pilots can land still, Meanwhile, A320 from, where is it from? Copenhagen. That's a short flight. All right, let's take a look here. GoPro. And just do it. Come on, you can do it, you little plane. There it is. Yeah. You couldn't see that landing. Oh, that was a float. I was like, did it already land? Did it already land? Did it already land? And then it landed, and then you could notice. I think that was interesting. It was a very long landing, very float landing. Interesting. Not bad though. I thought it was butter. I think it was a great one. I think, you know what? I think we're always too negative. So, that's gone pretty good. Let's maybe see what else can we take a look at. Wow, we're taking, there we go, 747. Kind of taxiing along. All right, meanwhile, there's a 747-8 that's coming in for a landing right here. Once again, from Los Angeles land. Everybody, good morning. It is 10:48 here at Frankfurt Airport. We're looking at a great finale of a 747-8 coming in on approach here now to the runway 25 left. Things are looking really good. Now this is a special livery apparently, some people are saying, which I don't know if I buy. Whatever it is. So things are looking good. Come on, 747. You can do it. What else here? Yeah, we've got a little 787 taxiing by. Where is it? Where are you, little Lufthansa 78? Nah. Yeah, I can't see it. God damn it. There it is. There you go. You are. Meanwhile, we're waiting for 747 to show up behind trees. That's about to do a smooth, beautiful landing, isn't it? Can't wait to see that. Come on. Where are you? It's coming up. It is coming up. It's about to show up. Let's make the point at the trees here. Yeah, now we're able to see something. Now, in a second or two, we can see a 747 show up. It's going to be beautiful. Spotters are getting their cameras ready. This is getting a really crowded place at the moment. Yeah, there it is. Yes. 747-8 now with several nozzles. There we go. That was about as 747 as you can make a 747 landing, you know what I mean? I think for 747 this was a great one. This was amazing. Which I think sets a great finale to this stream. Or should we keep streaming? Should I hold on? Should I keep doing this? I need a rating in the chat. First of all, maybe to see whether we should hold on and keep watching and keep seeing landings is whether we have some beautiful arrivals coming in. I mean, right now there's almost 700 viewers here watching this entire stream, which is great. I mean, there's an A330 coming in, and that's something that's never bad. That's coming in like 5 minutes. I guess for 5 more minutes, I think we're able to do this. I think we're able to perform. You know, we can watch some of the traffic here, but it's getting so crowded that it's a bit uncomfortable. Here we go. This is a nice, beautiful A320 taking off right there. Yeah. Beautiful. Nice one. I guess we might want to catch the beautiful A330 landing. Unless that's going to runway 25 right, which I don't hope, which is like the other runway that we're not able to see very well. Meanwhile, 787. Check this out. Oh! Now this is where the autofocus now is not that great. Alright. So everybody, 737 incoming. You guys are telling me to watch that. And I don't believe the A330 is going to be watchable. No, that's not going to happen. So everybody, I think, maybe now, the promised finale is a TUI flight 738, an Automax, so it's not going to die. 738, 13 years old, coming in from Palma de Mallorca. I guess we shall take a look at that. It's going to show up right behind the tree now. Here it is, everybody. Beautiful 737 with a really nice livery. I do like the TUI blue line. And you know, I remember they made some, they built some hotels, TUI, called Blue or something. And so they have like this blue brand. And that's what their livery is. I think it was great. Behind touchdown zone, not too perfect, but I think that's just what you have to do in a 7.3. That was insanely beautiful right there, everybody. This is what I'm talking about. So everybody, I think this marks an end to this beautiful live stream. We will be back. I will be back here, you know. We will be streaming, but my preferred time for streaming, or preferred weather for streaming, is going to be rain next time. I really want to stream in the rain once again, in the harsh weather, and where planes really land hard, where there's no one here, you know. I'm just trying to watch the 747 take off. You know, really harsh weather conditions just to see, you know, what we can see, right? Some splashy weather. That's a very slow takeoff here. But that's just that's just the physics of the 747. Nice. Nice, good stuff. I really like this plane to take off. Nice seeing that. So everybody, we will be back, and well, thank you guys so much for watching this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, today in a video, something like that. As always, thank you guys. Good night to those who are still watching and from America. Bye bye, I'll see you guys. There we go. That's